So I do want to say, because I changed everyone's, because I didn't even realize that apparently this whole time the Dungeons and Dragons sprites were still on my old Discord version and not the Fuki tech. So when I opened it up, nobody was here, even though you were in the call, and I was confused. And then I forgot the Discord thing's been broken for weeks, so everyone showed up as like the tiny Discord dots. Yay! But also Ali is
I
here.
love being Discord dots.
Yes, Ali is here now.
It's so good, even just seeing the little boop. He talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep yours on mine as Kangu there, Chris.
That's fine.
I just don't know where Kingu went. The fact that he is Owly, I was just like, you know what? Meant to be. I'm not going to question it. Like, I didn't change it on my end. You are just Owly.
Yeah. I'm an owl.
You have.
You
Oh, you were
cute
human.
motherfucker.
Right?
I'm a human. I'm a human, not an owl.
Why is
Oh my god, my whole worldview has been collapsed.
Why is Norfarin in the
can't-
chat?
What?
Someone rolled as
Chris did a
Norfarin.
throwaway roll too.
Yeah, but who was this? Like, we don't know which person was Norfarin.
Oh, I rolled no Farron.
Oh, okay,
Chris.
cool.
Okay.
Chris rolled as
Okay.
I was just making sure that I was just making sure because he's around right now, so I'll make sure his
That he's a
his
functional.
D&D Beyond page is working. Yeah.
No, it's fair.
Well, I'm glad I burnt that one.
Being out
On to
singing
the
Well,
Adora
I'm
is a
so
little
glad
PNG up here with the
everybody
rest
else
of us.
burned bad rolls and I burned a 20, okay? Oh, don't worry.
I didn't
if
burn
at
anything yet.
all- Yet. Yeah. Come on, Misaki, join in on the crowd.
Okay, let's see. We just rolling
What's
20s.
burning? I just rolled an acrobatics check.
Whee! Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Fucking
you know what?
six.
This is fine. I'm not upset at all.
But here's the thing: is Nadora going to use acrobatics, or did
Oh,
you
no,
just
I told-
burn like
I told Chris.
You'll-
No, I
you'll-
was
you'll see, you'll
just
see.
using it.
We'll see.
I was just using it to test to see if Beyond 20 was working because we haven't touched it in a while. I have decided the fate of the 20 to start the game.
I will tell you what happens when the time is
Thank
right.
you.
I have the
Thank
bird.
you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Just let me know when everybody's ready to go, and then we'll get things started.
Yes.
I'm
Who's reading
ready.
the blurb today?
Wait, can I quickly
I don't remember
ask
who read it.
Yes.
if everybody about break?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
We usually do break at 10 o'clock. Would we be okay with pushing 10 o'clock my time?
8 o'clock.
everybody-
PST.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would it be all right for everybody at all if we pushed the break back like maybe 30 minutes instead of doing it at 8 o'clock? We do it at like 8:30-ish.
No, that's fine for
Sure.
me.
Yeah, that's fine for me.
I need to check one thing.
I'm sorry.
No, Paul. I will just order food in then. Yes, I can make that work.
Chris.
Okay.
Chris, I just realized
I'm
something.
like really sorry.
Yes.
No, you're good. So the bird
What's
I
up?
gave you, I have a matching one. I made sure to order 2.
Oh, nice.
You can put it around your fingers and still type.
Oh,
You
that's
can
good
sit
to
on
know.
your hand. No one can see
I
it
mean-
but me and you, but it's still very comforting.
I mean, I currently have all of my my 2 rowlets are. I got the bigger one protecting the smaller one, and then
Yay.
my crow is.
Aw.
I wonder if I
with
can find a
Pawn.
Rowlett version of Pikapede.
Maybe.
That sounds gross.
I'm gonna Google, don't worry, it's fine.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Alright.
anyways,
But that aside, I think we're good.
that's nice. We all good. We all good.
Who does anyone remember if they particularly read the blurb last time? Was it Chris? Because it was something about killing Nico?
You
Yes.
think so? Yeah, it was Chris who did it.
So
So let's let Theo read this one.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Haha.
Guess who's back again. D&D's back. Tell a friend.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
'Cause we are back. It's been a while. So, where we last left off, and I'm probably going to forget some stuff, so I apologies, but it's been a month.
It
And a
has
lot
been.
of stuff has
It's been a
happened.
long month.
A very
Whew.
long month. You were dealing with the aftermath of the Candlekeep ball, and you were sent on a mission to go find and apprehend Zikran, one of the readers here at Candlekeep that had betrayed you. You searched his private quarters where you found a tome containing a genie who also greatly wishes to be freed, and the only way to do that is to find Zikran. With him and through the Sending Stone, Zikran has been communicating in secret with Nadora, sort of sprinkling breadcrumbs to his location and why he's doing what he is. The first location, it was the old lizard folk village that Little Thinker grew up in. We then were brought down to a nearby sunken cave on the coastline, where you found an old abandoned laboratory, currently the hoard and home of a bronze dragon who has agreed to spare your life in exchange for songs. And as long as you didn't take anything, you were free to peruse. Where you found some interesting notes, or well, Little Thinker found some interesting notes.
Interesting, read traumatizing.
Yes.
World changing.
In any case, before any of that happens, you see as Nadora is playing the harp, she just does like this wicked sick ass backflip
Out of nowhere.
and nails the landing perfectly.
Without missing a note.
I like to think
Without
as
missing
she
a
was
note.
in the air, she like whipped her hand across like you would for a piano, but across the harp. It's like as she landed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
Dora's kicking ass over here.
the dragon, whose name was Ashgarleth, it's like, huh, wow, that is really impressive.
Thank you.
Not really sure why you did a backflip there, but
Just
yeah.
felt right.
Okay,
Felt right.
cool.
Sometimes you just want to do cool things, I
Yeah.
guess.
Hey, how's that music box coming?
It's coming.
Well, hurry up.
Well, I'm trying. It's
Well, I'm sorry. I'm excited,
I
and I want.
fair enough.
Okay, I mean,
Welcome to be excited. It's just, I don't want to make it bad for you.
well, I don't want you to make it bad for me either.
Yeah, I feel like if I make it bad, he'll probably kill me.
I mean, I
So-
probably will. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why there's a bit of pressure here right now, and I'm
Well-
not panicking, I swear.
Well, okay. Well, you sound like you're panicking, and
I'm
I
not
want to know.
panicking.
Well, what can I do to help?
He's
There's nothing
totally
really you can do to
panicking.
help.
Fine then. There's no reason to panic.
Welcome back, everybody.
It's been like 3 weeks. Let's fucking go.
Cheers to that.
Nope, don't have calm person prepared.
I don't have...
Nemo, I almost spit out my drink.
It's been 1 month, and he's already like in an argument with a
With a
freaking
dragon.
We love Axel. We love Axel.
Okay. Anyways, what do the rest of you do while they're having this little weird screaming match?
Honestly, I honestly feel like we were at the end of what would everyone like to do. Didn't we all go around and be like, "What's this? What's this? What's this?"
I think what happened is that we
And then
ended
we
Little
read the
Thinker
book.
opening it and
What's
Nico
this?
coming over to witness her shocked face.
Right, we
yeah.
literally
Reading
just
over
got
her
We
to.
We don't know anything yet because
Right.
she saw that Nico
Right.
read it over her shoulder.
That's where we ended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the only people that would know would be these 3 here,
Hmm.
because they're the ones that are like, kind of more in the close proximity.
Yeah.
So I guess for Nico and Little Thinker.
Nico
She's still a
Reads
little bit of
what's-
shock.
Nico reads what's on the page is like, this is really fucked.
Little
Does that
thinker
make you
nods.
Axel's brother?
Brother?
Wait,
There?
what?
Does this make you Axel's brother? I don't know what it means.
I
Thinker,
don't think that's
that
what
mean?
that means. You're close. You're close, dude. But,
I mean-
well, I am a woman.
Yeah.
Sorry, my sick brain.
Hang on a whole second. Hang on a whole second. I
Oh.
fully believed for a moment that Nico was having a Taka moment. Re Sakura. You're a woman?
Wait, hang on.
Is it canon now?
What it meant to come out of my mouth was, does that make Axel your brother? And I was sure that's what came out of my mouth, but it wasn't.
You said,
No.
"That's your Axel's brother instead of Axel, your brother." Oh, I love it. That was good.
That's still in character. It works.
It
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a lot. If that's true.
Honestly, I don't have an explanation for why it wouldn't be true or why it would be false. She runs a hand over her scales on her head. Shit. I don't know what to do here. We need to tell at least the others, but right now we also have the dragon, and
I think this is one thing at a time. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, just this shapes and changes a lot.
mhm.
Indeed.
So, before I leave, Axel needs to see this way. I don't think we should.
Are we?
Maybe after he finishes
That's
the
what I
music
mean.
box.
Let's
I
maybe
mean.
put a pin in that for now.
Yeah. Wait till he's done with the music box, then we show him this.
Flash cut.
So,
Smash cut.
Flash cut. Axel on the other side of the room, just lost in his world of panic, not hearing the conversation, like 10 feet away from him.
The dragon, yeah,
He's like
breathing
this,
over your
he's like,
shoulder.
He's like looking over, just like idly watching you, like how a
That's why
cat,
he's
like
so
like how a cat just like stares at you when you're doing anything, judging you.
yeah, that's
He
why
does,
he's so
the cat,
panicked.
much like the cat, the dragon doesn't know exactly what you're doing, but he's pretty sure you're doing it wrong and that he could do it better. Because he's a
Wow.
cat, I mean a dragon.
I mean,
They're
dragons
synonyms.
are just big cats.
Can confirm.
Mhm.
What
Oh,
was
true.
That's
he?
why I have a dragon in my house.
What was he standing on?
It's like a little
Little?
It's a dais,
Okay, so it's just like it's flat, solid. Not like
pretty much. Yeah.
Like Nico's washboard abs.
Flat and solid.
Oh my god.
I mean,
That's a. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
no.
All right. We are going to say that's gone. You're probably finished with it now.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Axel
the
just
door
looks
is also
exhausted
finished.
and just holds it up. Here you go.
Nice.
Make sure he knows how to use it.
This
And
is
he. All right. What do I do?
here. Just like you click on the.
I
just
can,
like
I can do it.
Okay,
Just-
okay,
I want
okay.
to show me what to do. It. Don't do it for
right.
me.
Just okay. Click the button there.
Which button?
The one on the left.
With my left or your left?
Your left.
Okay. Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Well, typically people are selfish and they assume that their left is the left. I mean,
I'm not selfish. I'm a dragon. Idiot.
Nador taps Axel.
oxymoron.
And Nador taps Axel on the shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we can go about this in a let's piss off the dragon kind of way.
I'm trying to piss off the dragon. I'm trying not to die.
Hey guys, I can hear you. You know that, right?
Yes, I know where.
Okay, hold on.
I'm a dragon. I have really good hearing.
I don't doubt that. I think your hearing is probably wonderful.
Yeah.
It's just more that I think my friend is a little stressed and worried, and I think he's being a little aggressive. She looks at Axel.
Oh, I'm being aggressive, am I?
Yes.
Axel gives her a death stare.
Nador's death stares right back at him.
I'm not good at this one, but let's just for fun.
14. Oh, am I doing one back? Hold
Yep.
on.
Intimidate
Oh, wait.
back.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Intimidation's not the same as like being scared, though, right?
No.
Okay. Let's. Where's intimidate? Oh god, we're gonna fuck with this. I guess.
Gyarados uses Intimidate.
This music
Gardevoir
is
uses
beautiful.
Trace. Gardevoir uses
Yeah, I
Intimidation.
win.
Axel looks more panicked now.
You made it worse.
As you do that,
Axel needs to calm down and listen to Nadora.
as that's going on, Ascarlith presses the button and it starts to play this beautiful harp music. All right,
Wonderful.
sweet. This will make a fine addition to my collection.
Glad.
All right. Anyways, you are all free to go.
Awesome.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We find
no worries.
everything we were looking for, everyone.
I'm not actually.
Yeah.
Sure
I
what
mean,
we
no,
were
because we were looking for Zekran and he's not here.
Just a moment, Mr. Dragon.
It's Ashgarlith. Mr. Dragon
Ash-
was my father.
I love that.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Was your father's name actually Dragon?
Yes.
That's
My,
hilarious.
my last name is
Your
actually
last name would be
is
Jack.
Ashgarlith Dragon.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cool.
I didn't choose my name, man.
I know, but I'm just like, wow.
I mean, I come from the long and noble line of the dragon family.
I would assume you'd have to come from a long and noble line of dragons.
Hmm.
I mean, there is
Anyway.
rumors that my great aunt was a chicken, but we don't talk about that.
All right. I just got this quick question. We found this really weird, slimy book. Is it possible we can take this with us, or do you still want it?
What, that? Oh god, no, that thing's gross.
I love that.
Go
Yeah, okay.
go for it.
Or do you still
Thank
want
you.
it?
Okay. Wait. Not
Yep.
taking anything else, are you?
Nope.
Just the
Are you
weird and slimy
sure?
book.
As he kind of leans in, kind of leers at you, Nico.
I think I picked up anything.
Did Nico
Listen,
pick
it's-
up
listen,
no, I
it's been
don't
a
think
month.
any of us actually did try to steal from the dragon. None of us actually picked up anything.
Hey, Roll20 had a
Yeah,
tiny
no, I was-
update.
As far as I know, I'm not taking anything else.
Sorry. This is like small aside because y'all are using the D&D Beyond now. So I don't think anyone's looking at this. This is the tiniest update. I have short and long rest buttons now.
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
That's neat. Anyway,
Cool.
sorry.
All right. Anyways, no, that's actually pretty cool.
Oh, it also has a little button.
Oh, and
so
you can
do
also-
the character mancer level up right from the front page instead of clicking on.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
it is.
16 other things.
Tiny
You can
bit.
also do your rolls publicly or to the GM.
I think you've always been able to
You
do
can always
that.
do
Nope.
Yeah.
Not
this
not
is
on
good.
not on
From
your
the
character sheet.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah, that's it.
that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry,
Conversation,
ADHD.
I would say.
Continuing on.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right then. I believe you. I'm gonna count everything anyways, and if you're lying to me, I got all of your scents, and I will come after you. If not, we'll probably never see each other again.
What do I
So-
smell like?
Hmm?
You said you had all of our scents. What do I smell like?
Tiefling.
Yeah, with that, we should go.
And Medora's face is bright red. I think
Yeah.
it's time we should
Yeah.
go.
Well, he smells like oil and metal. The one with the red mohawk or whatever smells like a weird mixture of rabbit, hag, and tree.
Oh boy.
A true treeway.
And I can't really tell because the tabaxi smells like a furbolg, and the furbolg smells like a tabaxi. The dragon boy, you just smell like a dragon.
Well,
boy.
now they're both pink. All right. Okay.
Oh, he's
And
smelling your...
and the lizard folk smells like flowers.
Aww.
Oh, he's
All right.
smelling your sexual partners.
Oh my god, Axel, leave.
Push him out the
going.
door. We're all going.
Out the door.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right,
Excuse me,
bye. This
excuse
is
me,
fun.
excuse
Oh
me.
my
Yeah,
god.
like, as
Uh,
Zadar heads out, he actually does say, in Draconic, it's like, a proper, dragon farewell. I can't think of the actual words off the top of my head on the spot right now, but a very polite, cordial.
Thank you for having
Goodbye
us in
in
your
Draconic.
home. Thank you.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, Zadar,
Which,
Zadar, that was so nice of you.
Oh god, we don't have fucking vision at all. People leave us and we're here alone. Come on, Axel,
Oh
let's
god,
go.
oh fuck, I can't see.
I don't know.
Shit,
I don't know what
shit,
Zadar
shit,
will do with
shit.
that knowledge, but do
I
as
want
you
to
will.
go on, Nora.
Over
Stop
here!
tagging to my stuff.
I'm trying my best.
The door grabs his hand. Come
Oh, thank God.
Like,
Oh,
learn,
thank God.
learn to see in the dark. Like, jeez.
on.
All right.
So did we actually... Is that book something that we needed?
Little Thinker is hugging
Actually,
the book tightly.
yeah. Why did you want a slimy book?
We'll talk about it in a bit. Let's maybe first get out of this cave and maybe back onto dry land.
Yeah.
yes.
We're gonna all have a seat and talk about the book.
Okay.
As long
Yes.
as nothing
Don't-
pops up in the water.
Yeah,
as
don't
we're
touch
going.
anything in the water.
Oh, yeah.
If there's anything.
Of course not. I don't touch things in the water. No, why would I?
Anyone need to be carried over
Think
the
I'll just-
water?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Me.
I got-
Puppies.
Axel kind of just picks up Nora as he starts to hover slightly higher than the water.
How
Aw.
cute.
It's not like a piggyback, I should emphasize. It's kind of like the Simba, like the Lion King hold.
Nadar's T-posing in your
Wow.
arms.
That's even better.
I see Nya.
So, right here is not deep, right?
No, I think it's over there. It's
So
or
that,
no,
this
no,
is
right
shallow.
There. Yeah.
And
Oh.
Nick will just jump to the shallow part.
Show off. Joking.
Zadar is doing
Zoomies.
his best, which is not very
Alligator
spectacular
swim.
at all.
Moon does look
Yeah.
visibly like displeased. She has
Yeah,
to swim.
didn't really want Norfarin to have to strain himself carrying me again.
Yeah, it's all right. Water only comes up to my shoulders.
Sometimes I wish I was tall.
Yeah, I guess Moon and Norfair are not really swimming so much as it like awkwardly
Like
that weird,
That- it's like-
that walk through deep water where you're just like
yeah.
limbs, limbs.
Oh, hey, what's over here?
Don't touch anything. No more touching.
Don't, not touchy.
No touching. No touch. Moon does like a little bow to the bodies as they go by, like sorry.
Axel just hovers over.
I'm moving ahead of Axel, but I'm with Axel, just
Yeah.
staring.
Hovers menacingly.
Oh no.
I guess we can't hear the music box anymore. Ocean, is that you?
Is this Ocean or is this?
This
Hello,
is
Ocean, my old friend.
Ocean is in a different game.
Yeah, Ocean is it? Ocean could be anywhere.
Bro, where's the bathroom?
Oh my
Never
god.
mind.
Hey, Nodora,
Ah, Ocean.
Yes.
you want to see how high we can go?
Yes.
I figured. Once we're out of the actual cave proper, I don't know why it's taking us so long to get out.
You can
Well,
you can go ahead of her. There was space.
So just immediately like zooms up with her.
Oh,
Don't scream, you're gonna give away our position.
don't drop her.
she wasn't screaming of scare. She was screaming of fun.
I know, but still, don't scream of fun either.
Don't. That's such an Axel
Screaming.
sentence. Don't scream
Screaming
of
is
fun.
still screaming.
So, where do we go from here? I mean, should we go back the way we came, or?
And like at 30 seconds later, Axel comes back down with the door up.
Her hair is all messed up from the wind, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see everything.
let me just. Moon attempts to smooth out Nadora's hair. It
Oh,
only
thanks.
sort of works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, yep.
yeah, I don't know.
Well,
we
Nadora,
could
what's
head-
your gut telling you?
Let's maybe head back to the village. I mean, that's kind of a good.
Yeah, we could head back to the village and maybe take a break. And I mean, we
We
fought
can
things and we talked to a dragon. And
By the village, are you talking are you talking the one that we just left, where the wyverns were?
They left. That's
The
how we got
wyverns
out.
left.
They left, and frankly, they probably.
I feel like I don't want to sound kind of insensitive, little thinker, but kind of looked like they took everything in their path. I don't think that there's much left that they would come back for.
We can go back.
At least something solid ground would be a better place than standing on a coral reef.
The probably most intact house is going to be the sage's house, where my brother and him were staying, because we already put the bodies to rest before the wyverns came.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, then yeah, let's all head there.
All right.
Moon is going to break off a piece of coral as we leave.
Okay.
Just a miscellaneous piece of coral.
Alrighty.
Nadora's. Oh, we're just going. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Quick travel. Fuck it.
Yeah. Sorry, just like if it sounds like everyone's pretty much we're coming back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
So after about an hour or so, it's starting to get a little late in the evening.
Alrighty.
Oh, I forgot
Dragon.
We
I stole a box. Could have given it to the dragon.
It's,
So
Right.
we came out with a book. What's in it?
let's go sit by the campfire. Try
Yeah,
to
maybe dry off.
have a bit.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Who has the highest survival stat?
Also, who's
Um,
currently holding the book?
Probably me.
Little thinker is holding
Yeah.
the book.
Yeah,
I
okay.
have a +6 to survival.
Oh, same.
I have a +5, so
only got a
Together-
higher than me.
Together we will
I
start a
have-
fire.
I have one of the best numbers for it. I'm +1.
Can you?
I'm plus
Is it a
0.
wise idea to fish in this water?
I mean, you can go for it.
Just.
Oh, is it something that they can hear? Only me.
No.
Your stone is ringing. I love that though. In your pocket is.
Give me
Your mobile stone is ringing.
No. Oh, so only I can hear the stone ringing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just quickly pee.
Oh.
I don't want anybody to see me. I'll be right back.
Moonlight quickly looks at all the boys. No peeking.
Nora runs up to the
Wasn't
door.
planning on
Why
it.
the fuck would I want to see that?
Love it. Okay, Nora.
Definitely not my type.
Nora.
Oh.
No,
Hide
why would
behind.
you want to see that in any situation? That sounds awful. What?
I love.
It's not a not my type situation. It's like if that's what you genuinely want to see in the first place, regardless of type. What the fuck?
Hang on.
I would
gotta-
prefer having sex with a tree again
Hang
before.
on. Hang on, back up. I need everyone to understand. I don't know if everyone else hears this, but I think Graffiti is just far away from the mic enough that it really does sound like Axel's just shouting at us from all the way over here.
Exactly.
I am just slightly
Why
far
would
away
I
from the
want
mic,
that?
yeah.
All right. Does a
I don't
22
appreciate
succeed in a
Axel kink
good
shaming
campfire?
Yeah, you get a pretty good campfire going
Yeah,
pretty
Axel out
quickly.
here kink shaming. Sorry guys. Had to
us.
happen.
For real out there.
I can't believe
Alright.
it.
Well, anyways,
Wrong campaign.
Campfire.
So hold on.
Yeah.
If my stone is only I can hear my stone, and he's talking to me through the stone.
it's like a mess. Think of it as like almost like a voice in your head.
Okay, so he is sending like message or like some type of telepathic thing.
Something like that's connected to the stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Like you still have to speak out loud like into the stone like a walkie-talkie, but noise doesn't come out of the stone. No one else can hear what he's saying. But if someone was like standing next to you, they could hear what you're saying. It would just be like sound like you're having a conversation with a person that's not there. Yeah.
Got it. All right. So yeah, I guess Nadora tucked behind a hut and opens the flip stone.
Yeah.
she grabs the stone. Hello?
So, you found the book,
Yeah.
or one of you did.
Yeah. Everybody has a slimy, wet book. Is that the book you wanted us to find?
Yeah, I saw the look on your friend's face. She found what I wanted you guys to find.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything.
How did
Dine
you see
did.
her?
Magic. There's a lot of spells I could teach you.
Hold on. What do you mean Dine did something to her? I mean...
More for... You can talk to her about it, but I'll give you the Cliff's Notes version. A while back, years ago, Dine did some experiments on this village.
What?
She's obsessed with increasing the strength of her lineage before she went completely in the opposite direction and decided just to solidify her own immortality and invulnerability. It's the kind of evil that I'm trying to get rid of.
What kind of experiments?
Genetic ones. They modified her from the DNA. Your friend's, let's say, a little less of a lizard folk than she might seem.
You mean little Thinker has...
It's an experiment.
With Dine's genetics?
Something like that.
And what are we supposed to do with this knowledge? Is it something that's even going to help us in the long run, or is it something that's going to hurt us?
Well, that I don't know. That's more up to you. I'm trying to show you that there are people that are far, far worse than me in this world. I'm the good guy here. I'm trying to stop this. Anyways.
I don't understand. You said you wanted to stop this. That you want to stop all this bad shit that Dine's been doing, but you also helped her to perpetuate your weird conspiracy theory about the apocalypse?
The apocalypse is still going to happen. Dine is a part of it. I need to use a little bit of her in order to... You know what? How about I just show you now?
Show me? How?
Look to the north.
Is that...
Yeah,
oh
basically
my God,
top.
I'm scrolling down. Hold
That
on.
doesn't particularly matter. Just
Okay. She glances up north.
Yeah. In the distance, you'll see kind of like fairly far away. It looks like a few mountains, one of which seems to pierce into the clouds. You see the tallest one there?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. The top of that is an old abandoned cloud giant fortress. You'll find me there. I'll show you how I'm going to prevent the apocalypse. I do hope you guys decide to join me. And with that...
he just leaves. Oh, fuck.
Are we gonna fight storm giants? We're in danger.
Cloud giants.
Or it's cloud giants, right?
Which is so much better, right?
They'll become storm giants if they're pissed off. Is that how clouds
Once
work?
they're angry enough.
No,
Oh,
those
this
are actually
party,
two
that will be a-
completely different types of giants.
That's
Yeah.
very giphobic of you.
Yeah, okay.
Giant
Anyway,
phobia.
sorry, I ruined the joke.
Storm giants are stronger, right?
Huh?
Storm giants are
Storm-
stronger.
storm giants are, yeah, they're probably the strongest type of giant stat-wise.
Mm-hmm.
But I said cloud giants are okay. First of all giants are terrifying.
Yep.
But just
Even the weak one, hill giants.
even hill giants are pretty
This is
scary.
oh no! Hey, what is Nodora's niece half of?
Half. Well, she's a Goliath.
Okay, thank you.
Goliath.
I was like, it wasn't like it's not like we're going to accidentally
This is
bump into
like-
her mom while we're doing all this,
this
right?
is
Like
like-
you
this is
have a
like-
mom and you have a mom.
We all have mommy
Definitely has
issues.
a mom.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say we all have moms, and I was about to be like, hey.
No, so we all have mommy issues.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Your issue is just that she's dead.
We all have mommy issues.
I'm leaving.
My,
Well, I mean,
shut up, Axel. You have
Yeah.
the worst mommy issues out of everybody here.
I know,
That-
actually, I meant
and
like, it was like
apparently-
everyone else.
I
Well,
don't.
Zadar didn't really have issues with his parents aside from his whole father trying to start a murder cult around by sacrificing his son. But that's I wouldn't consider that a real issue.
Yeah,
It's
Zadar's
also
got
not a
daddy
mommy
issues.
issue. That's a daddy issue.
Yeah, that's a daddy
Yeah.
issue. We've got parental issues.
Exactly.
I don't have parental issues.
I mean,
Yeah,
Zadar
your
doesn't
parents
have
love each
parental
other.
issues anymore.
You have
parents-
sibling issues.
Anyway,
I got familial issues, but not parental.
Okay.
bring it back.
Okay. Anyways, we're getting.
We got.
So yeah. So the Dora, the noise kind of leaves your head as he has effectively hung up. What do you do?
Nodora's got a headache. How the fuck am I supposed to tell everybody this? I don't want to do the stupid note in a note thing again.
I found another one, guys. Would you believe it?
Oh wow, look what I found in the
Look at my
fire.
note. You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay,
If you
so
want-
Dora...
Do you need some time to think, Dora?
No, the Dora. The Dora is going to scrawl in another note. But she's not going to say that she found it quite yet. She's gonna find a better way to sneak this in here. But she scrawls out in her worst handwriting yet. Something about this stupid mountain. I like.
We'll come
Just-
back to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's struggling back here behind this hut.
Meanwhile, back at the campfire, her parents like, huh? Must be turning into a deuce.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
You know what's actually funny is that if somebody were to yell out to Nodora and be like, "Hey, you okay?" I'd be like, "It's okay. I just turned into a poo."
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Zadar just yells out, "Don't fall in."
There's nowhere to fall.
The river.
All right. Yeah, all right. Anyways, so
Axel, you coming to the fire?
No.
okay.
You might want to read this book.
Yeah, we gotta.
I think maybe.
What book?
Don't worry about it for now.
Axel squints.
Every time someone tells him not to worry about something.
Axel should be here.
Gotta worry
with
more.
this.
I
He should be over here.
mean, if you want, in my opinion, is he's gone through a lot of family crap. I'm not sure if finding out that he has a sister he didn't know about is going to actually help that.
A what?
Oh, shit.
What?
Little
The
thing that
worst
looks at our
kept secret in the party right now.
Oops.
Well, I mean, in fairness, they were going to tell us, but.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
just
Em.
love that our parents let us.
Oops.
What, you found like his family tree in the book?
No,
Kind of.
this is why I needed Axel. Please, I wanted. She kind of hides her face in her hands. The book's in her lap.
Paper.
I-
One.
Something.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey. What is Axel doing?
Axel's just like is just tuning up his armor and making sure everything's in place and working properly, so he doesn't careen out of the sky at any point.
Any chance you could take care of that
So he doesn't fall
by
asleep.
the fire?
He kind of like looks at the group, looks at the fire. My social battery is drained.
Ah. Well, I don't want to pressure you, so I'm sure we can work something out. Just Little Thinker seems pretty distressed over whatever it is she and Nico found in that book, and she really wants you to be part of it. If you can't do it right now, you know, I'll let her know. Maybe we can...
He gives us like, I'll go over then. I don't really know how I can help. I typically make social situations worse.
I think it's just something she wants everyone to hear. So I'll
Alright.
probably put it in the door.
He picks up some of the bit of armor he was working on and starts walking over after you.
Should I get in
No,
the,
thank you.
should I get in
It's
the
an
door?
argument. If you want, I mean,
Well, if you
you'll
want.
know her closer than me. It'd probably be awkward if I go over.
Oh, right, okay, Moon's gonna stay on this side of the hut. Hey, Nadora. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not looking. It's just me. I'm by myself. But, how you okay?
Yeah, you kind of hear, like, things, like, kind of shuffling, like she's throwing shit back in her satchel. And then she walks back out.
Oh.
Sorry, it took longer than I
No
thought.
worries. I'm not gonna ask. You know, everyone's got bad tummy days.
Yeah.
The Little Thinker's ready to talk about the book they found?
Oh.
Yeah. She seems pretty
Right.
not good, so...
I bet.
As they come out, Zadar has pulled out his flask and has taken a few pulls from it and kind of offers it to Little Thinker.
Little Thinker takes it.
Nadora's gonna tap on Moon's shoulder. Do you mind if I sit here?
Oh, yeah. Or, no, I don't mind.
Yeah, I totally mind.
Thank you for coming to at least here, Axel. If it didn't involve you, I would just let you tinker over there, but this involves
Squinting
you too.
mad hard.
Squinting any
Yeah,
harder,
just-
eyes would be closed.
Just, it's easier if she holds up the book. Could you pass this to Axel?
Zadar takes it and kind of passes it down the line.
Eventually, it makes its way to Axel.
Axel begins to read it.
In case.
You kind of watch as it goes from like confusion to further confusion to a bit of horror to oh god, oh fuck, oh god, to depression.
Oh.
Fucking Christ.
That's how I felt when I read it.
Zadar has yet to read it.
Should I assume Moon is reading it over Axel's shoulder? Would he be holding it at such an angle that is possible?
And if he could see that Moon was just like trying to look over his shoulder, he would just turn for her.
Oh, okay, well, thank you. Then, same. Oh.
The book describes an experiment done on my village by Dine to mix her genetics with the lizard folk here. Out of the original batch that was used, only 2 survived. Me and my brother.
And where is your brother?
We put him to rest in the water.
You were there, weren't you, Zadar? Wasn't it Zadar and Nico?
That might be a 1 month, guys, kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Redacted.
And I thought we were referring to this brother.
Oh,
He's not a lizard folk.
Nobody was part of it, maybe part of the experiment. That's where my brain was going, but I was wrong.
Once a month. Axel changes.
You become
Axel's like,
lizard.
oh, he's
Sorry.
a were-lizard.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Terrifying. Anyways.
That's why he was so mad at me being a were-rat.
Yeah, it was. I didn't think it was right to keep this from your Axel, so I wanted you to at least know it first before I told
Thanks,
you.
I guess. He brings his hands to his temples and kind of rubs slightly. Ugh. God. I guess I should offer this up because last time I didn't say something about it, it resulted in a death. So I'll be more open about it.
Quiet little
My
claps.
mother has a bit of a problem.
Okay, we could get that. Yep.
Oh.
The door
No.
nudges. No, she elbows Nico.
Beyond what you would just normally think of as a problem. She believes that she needs the most... She believed she needed the most successful heir possible to make sure that her extended business opportunities were kept safe and her legacy was secure. So she had a lot of children. And apparently, he just kind of gestures to the book, almost aghast. Did shit like fucking this.
Zadar is still a little confused because he has yet to read the book.
We did explain it.
Yeah, Little Nigger said it all out.
She did?
Yeah.
Just no.
I didn't.
Like
She
a minute
didn't
ago.
She didn't explain in detail though.
Yeah,
the
like
horror.
she kind of explained that there was issues with experiments with her and her brother, but no one has actually officially said that Graffiti about the stepbrother part.
Well, no, she said that
Well, she
Dine
did say-
mixed her DNA with the lizard folk in this village.
She did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
Dine,
Dine mixed
Axel's
her,
mom, mixed her DNA.
her DNA with the lizard folk. The
Oh,
only
maybe-
experiments
maybe-
that survived were Little Thinker and her brother.
Hold on, maybe Zadar doesn't know that Dine is Axel's mom.
No, he doesn't.
Oh!
Oh!
What?
Man, Zadar has been
Where-
hella out of the loop.
We haven't told him anything.
No, hang
Yeah,
on a
like,
second.
Aside from the whole part where she kind of flipped shit at the dance, while Dine was kind of introduced as the mother, Zadar was kind of spewing black ichor.
True.
Hey.
Right. Okay, for a whole moment I was like, wait, were more of us not supposed to know that Dine was his mom? But no.
I think
Okay.
No, Zadar just
I
wasn't
think,
there.
No, I'm pretty. Yeah, I think our whole
Alright, well-
group found out, and that Zadar just wasn't involved.
Well,
Yeah, like it hasn't come up. So,
alright, so-
like, Zadar hasn't asked.
We
Oh,
should
man.
pass the book to Zadar so he can at least understand.
right.
I think he's missing some dots.
So
Moon, like, kind of tries to, can she take it from Axel?
Yeah.
Axel?
Yeah.
Gently passes it over, kind of does like
Straight
a,
check.
does like a, ugh, when she touches it. Gives it to Norfarin.
So I guess
No,
to make sure we're all on the same page, what's your mother's name, Axel?
Dine.
Okay.
You know. He kind of gestures around. The woman.
The
bitch.
woman.
Sorry.
The red-haired bitch who beat everyone up.
The one who
Yes.
killed us all, yeah.
Killed everything.
Killed us all, yeah.
Killed everything.
That is Dine Adams.
Okay.
The one mentioned in the book.
Infamous criminal Dine Adams.
So,
Any reaction
little
from Zadar now
thinker.
that he knows?
Zadar's kind of, a little bit more anger across his brow as he's sitting there. Just takes another drink.
Oh, fair. He's
A little bit of a
ready.
longer pull off of his flask. Like it's empty now.
You little thinker. Siblings. How's that feel? You guys have been bonding.
I need some space.
Wait,
I need
I'm
some...
sorry. This is quite a lot. And to be fair, my experience with siblings has been competitions to the death to determine which of us would be the successful heir. In that anyone who was proven to not be the rightful heir was excommunicated. Well, I need a
Probably
little
better
bit
than
of space.
executed.
No, they've all also recently been executed.
Yeah.
Which
Except for, obviously,
You.
he gestured to Littlethinker.
I think that's why she came here. And why she might have killed my brother.
I
Because
don't
they were
know if
sh-
that was her.
She pulls out a bullet that she took from the sage
What
carcass.
is that?
This was found in the body. It is similar to the pepper salt I was given. It may be a jump to think it, but I think if she's going around killing her offspring, she might classify me and my brother as such.
She might just have been trying to tie up loose ends.
Maybe.
If it was her.
I mean, she wouldn't know what we look like, so why would she take the risk? Better to kill off the whole village than to just leave a few.
Or it could have been Zikran.
Hang on. A small aside to God.
What up?
Natural explorer for ranger. Can I only track my favorite foes, or is it just that I get a advantage? Not advantage. Yeah,
Yeah, you get like advantage
to track
on-
favorite enemies, but I can still track
you
other
could try,
things.
yeah.
Can I? I think that only works on like bestial creatures, though, not like humanoids. Can I? Like, can I track water genasi? Throwing that out there.
That might be a little specific, and if we're talking about something that could have happened, who the heck knows when, there might not be an obvious trace.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah. You could track the wyverns.
Can I
Well-
look at the book?
Zadar passes the book.
I'm gonna
Vicky.
make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna try and slip that in, I want you to make a sleight of hand, please.
21?
Ooh,
What's everyone's passive perceptions?
not 21.
10.
Not
15.
21.
Hang on.
Uh,
Passive perception. Where the hell is
perception. Sorry,
passive?
11.
16.
Perception 14, investigation 23.
My passive.
Non-investigation, but
my
my
pa-
passive perception.
My passive
It
perception.
sounds like.
Hang on.
It sounds like.
My passive perception is 20.
Oh my god! Ah!
Listen, I'm
Nidora
distracted.
just
My hands are
squeezing
gooey.
Nidora just is squeezing out of this.
Oh my god, I'm so
Meant
Meant to be.
Nadora,
can I explain to you what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so she is slipping the note that she scrawled into the book, but her plan is to flip through the book and let the note fall out.
Oh yeah.
That way
yeah.
it's not so obvious. Hey guys, I found this. As much
Mhm.
as it is like, wow, we looked through a book and it fell out now, right?
Mhm.
Something a little more.
Oh, this
Yeah.
note is surprisingly not wet.
Only the outside
You
of the
know
book
what?
is slimy. The
book
inside is fine.
the book has it's
So
like
the pages don't stick together.
Shut up. Anyway,
Yeah, that's
Don't
a
worry
different book
about
with those
it.
kind of pages.
so
Anyways, you successfully slipped the note in without anyone noticing. Moon just missed it. Like she thought she saw something like in the corner of her eye, and then it was like, oh, just
can I ask real quick, what's Norfarin's passive perception?
Hey, yeah.
Not like I'm
15.
trying to get caught or anything.
15. I can't believe I have a fucking 20. I didn't even know I have a 20. Why?
For
You
moments like
see
this,
all.
you were supposed to know. No. Okay, yeah. So she like slips the note in the book and she like starts flipping through the pages, and she's audibly she's like so is this everything that was in here? And she's like flipping back and forth. And she's like there's nothing else that could lead us anywhere else.
Not that I know of. At least
Um,
I didn't.
as you're flipping through the pages, Nadora, a note falls out of the book.
I love this. Oh,
I don't think it's gonna reach down and pick it up.
boy howdy,
No.
it's a good thing that none of us know what Nadora's handwriting looks like, apparently.
I also wrote it badly
Alright.
on purpose.
It says, little thinker, the lab was a bust, dying. Meet me at the old stronghold at the summit north, Zikran.
Is the note wet or is it dry?
It's wet.
Ish.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? I want you to make an investigation check.
Fuck.
Investigation? Alright.
Yeah, let's
I need a
do
drink.
this.
I need a drink.
Zadar's empty. We need to stop by another tavern.
I
so
will
we can
just
get
say
a little slap.
this. I'll just say this. Remember that when we were doing the rolls against her deception, she still rolled a nat 20. She's still heavily suspicious, but she believes you.
Let's see this. Let's see what the dice decide. Nope.
No.
You have no reason to believe that this wouldn't have been in the book the whole time. You just missed it.
Fucking
The trauma distracted you.
Well, I guess there was something I missed.
Well, what's it
What does
say?
it say?
That apparently the lab was a bust. That is apparently on the tallest mountain?
The tallest mountain.
Wait, Moon kind of gestures around like, which mountain?
Which
Uh,
way?
North? I think north.
Hmm.
Sorry,
Oh.
it's very. This guy has awful handwriting for somebody who's supposed to be a reader.
Well, they read, right? They don't.
Nodora to
Yeah,
herself.
he's a reader,
You
not
know-
a writer.
Nodora's brain right now. Well, sorry, I'll make it better next time.
No, don't.
Yeah, they pay me to read, not to lead.
Well, north. Nodora looks.
Didn't we just come from
There's-
north?
Well, she points like straight north there to the mountain that obviously Zikran pointed out to her, right? That one's pretty damn tall.
It would fit.
Well, we have our destination in mind. I'm gonna blow off some steam. That was a lot of thinking.
What's our plan when we go? Like, what if Zikran's there? Or
Then he
Where-
will die.
he's not.
Better answer, then I think maybe invisible people will investigate, like we've done before, right?
I mean, it would work.
Axel would know that it's 8 p.m.
Oh, so it's quite dark, so I guess we should camp for the night and then head out in the morning.
Probably be smart.
Nico's gonna fish
PM.
first.
Oh, careful what you fish up. It might be a bit.
I have to pull up the frickin' fishing chart again. All right, roll me a
Mark it.
survival check.
Put it in a Newo folder.
Do me good. Do me good.
Oh,
Wow.
So here's the thing. It's not necessarily bad. It's just that the chart is numbered through all of what you could
Right.
roll.
but
Yeah,
like
but
was
that's
we
bordered
mentioned
on the
in
nat
D-
20 for me.
we do but we do mention in the what is it in the Discord once was that it's not necessarily bad, but it can it can be bad.
Fishes up a sardine.
Do remember we are in a swamp too.
Yeah,
So-
so
Fishes up a
Nico,
crocodile.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Cinderella.
you.
No, I was
you
joking.
feel like you go cast your line it, and then as you're kind of bobbing and trying to bait something, you feel, and you kind of go pull. You feel a snake, and you get really excited, and you pull and you push, and like whatever this thing, it's fighting super hard. And after about 10 seconds, you realize, oh, you're snagged on a log or something.
Weeds every fucking time. Weeds, man. That was
So now
both
you
in
gotta-
and out of character.
Fucking lily pads, man, they struggle.
I guess Nico would attempt to jostle it from the shore before having to try to get
Waddle
it
in
free.
there.
Yeah.
Gonna all head to bed then.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
I mean, we should probably keep watch again.
Draw straws.
All right, everyone, roll
20.
me. Everybody, roll me a 20.
I'm just gonna roll one here because oh
Yeah.
wow, looks like I'm getting the shit shift.
What do you mean?
What did you roll?
A
Oh,
one.
a one.
What do you
Me and Nico
mean?
are hanging out together. Let's go.
Got the little thinker in the dark.
That's a fun watch.
I love that
Alright.
Norfarin and I got the same number.
I don't know
Yeah.
if me and
That's
Nico
adorable.
keeping watch together is a good idea.
You've
So
done
it's
it
Nico,
before.
It's gonna be
think.
Nico and Nadora in the first shift. The second shift is going to be Zadar and Little Thinker, and the final shift is going to be Axel, Moon, and Norfarin.
This actually works perfect for what I was going to roll.
I feel like if he wanted to, Axel could take either the second or third, depending on who he feels like being
Axel
around.
would like to take the third right now. He,
Fair. All right.
you know,
Wanted to throw that out there. Did the two people who were taking shift, you're watching from up there? It's cold up
Yep.
there.
And Nico's fishing, so.
I'm going to assume we all told everyone else where we were sleeping so we could wake each other up for our
Yeah.
shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just assume that.
Okay.
So, catch anything good?
Hang on, I'm caught on something as Nico's just fighting with it to try to get the hook free.
Can I cast Mage Hand and try to?
Oh
pick up-
yeah.
Yes, you can. In fact, you can successfully untangle him with the mage hand.
Gotcha, bro.
Oh, thanks.
Mage hand.
So that little Thinkler Axel thing. Shut up, Misaki. How dare you call me out of my bed?
Sorry.
The little thinker Axel thing. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, pretty fucked up.
Do you think that Zikran's in on all of this?
I mean, there's a great possibility. Because that book was found in fish person skin? Question mark.
It was wet. Yeah.
Maybe let's go back to the fire. I'm done fishing.
Oh, do I have the book currently, or did I give it back to the thinker?
I don't think
That'd
you
be
ever
up
gave it
to
back.
you.
I mean,
I'm gonna say I gave it back to Little Thinker.
Okay.
I think that.
sorry, I guess
she-
I should be saying
yeah.
who has the book with
The
with
genie in
Gaz
it?
in it? Yeah.
Little
Oh,
Thinker.
me. Yeah,
Oh,
Little
okay.
Finger has it. That is. She
All
hasn't
right,
let
cool.
go of it.
All right, I just need to want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing good about not talking. So proud of him.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Everybody's sleeping, so
So, what do you think about that book?
it's kind of messed up. But I think I'm not really sure at the moment if it's a really great thing that we found it, but it might end up helping us out in the end. Maybe bring us all closer.
I mean, it gave us a clue to where Zikran is, so
Right.
brings us one step closer to killing his ass dead.
Killing him. Right.
Mm-hmm.
You and Sadar are pretty sure that you want him dead.
Of course. Can't forgive something like that.
I guess not. I tried to kill us once. Y'all didn't kill me.
That's a little different, I think. I don't think hard, though.
We love you for that. I don't know, sometimes I feel like people need more I don't know, more chances. I mean, we talked to Zikran so much. Maybe we didn't get the full story.
The full story is he killed innocent people, and for what?
But that's the point, right? We don't know what the for what was.
I don't think we need to know.
I kind of want to.
Well, you can ask him while we're killing him.
And what if he says something that changes your mind?
He'll die anyways.
And what if he's too strong for us?
Huh.
What if it's
Go
a trap?
flexes, have you seen me?
Yeah, wrong.
I've seen so much of you that I don't want to see.
Hey, that time in the bath was just bad timing, okay?
It still happened. Can't pretend like it didn't.
Anyways, I can handle whatever comes.
I just worry that it's a trap. That somehow we're being led to a trap, and I feel so scared.
It wouldn't be the first trap we've gone in, right? And made it out of.
I mean, yeah. But it's my gut that's leading us around. It led us to that book, right? So what if I'm the problem?
Well, your problem's helping us reach our goals, I guess, so. Without hurting innocent people.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. And with that, shift 1 is over. Shift 2.
I forgot who was shift 2.
Shift 2 is Zadar
Reptilian duo.
and Little Thinker.
I like that, the reptilian duo. That's cute.
We didn't even need to roll perception.
Feeling nice.
But they gave him like a bunch of birds for Christmas. Now he's got extra serotonin. I don't know how long it'll
I
last.
gave him hot anime girls, so.
Hell yeah.
There you go. All right.
I gave him stress.
We gave him good role play.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey Zadar, just you roll me a do I die roll.
What is that?
It's nothing.
No, I mean, what would you roll for that? Like
Oh, you
Hey! He survives. For now.
He does not get God's power word kill. Anyways.
Does it get proficiency on that?
don't die. No.
Not proficient in
At
not
least it's
dying.
not disadvantage.
Anyways, you two have the floor. Is there anything in particular you two want to chat about?
So Zadar kind of looks over at the little thinker. It's like, so we will get Dine for everything that she's done.
That much is certain, but at least this explains some of what I was feeling my entire life. I felt so wrong in my own skin, even. Like, these skills were never meant to be there.
Well, doesn't matter how you came out, how you came to this point. The matter is that you are here now and how you decide to go forward.
Zedar, do you want me to be brutally honest with you?
Of course.
A part of me died when I had to lay my brother to rest. When I had to lay my basically grandfather to rest. I don't know. And then I find all this, and now I don't know who I am. Little Thinker was just a weak lizard folk girl. She was nothing, really. There's nothing special to her other than she was a grunt who thought a lot. Now, I'm an experiment. I'm not even a full lizard folk. And I wondered if the others figured that out. If that's why they hated me so much. Because I was wrong.
That could have been for the lizard folk. But you just said it yourself. You felt like you didn't belong, that you weren't them. And in fact, you're still here. And as long as I've seen and known you, I've never seen you as just a weak little set of scales. You have shown quite prowess when it comes to combats. Little Whisperer, Thubstopper are your creations.
They're more than just my creations. They're my family, to me. I had them when I had nothing, when I was just wandering around with no one. So, I don't know.
Yes, and now, not only do you, like when you had nothing, you got yourself your two mechanical friends, but now you have us, you have Nadora, you have Moon, you have Nico, you have Axel, you even myself, and we will help you to make sure that the atrocities that have happened to you already aren't repeated.
Not wrong. But I don't know if you could tell, but there was a female lizard folk with the sage and my brother. I wonder if they thought she was me. Or if... I don't know. I wonder if Dine even knows I still exist.
Well, then, it'll make for a much fitting revelation as you are deriving that your weapon through her heart to let her know that you are here.
The heart is too clean of a kill. If you want them to suffer, you aim more for the gut. If you hit the right spot, they'll just bleed until they die. But even then, we gotta find a way around for now immortality.
Oh, from my experience, nothing is truly immortal.
All right. And with that, ends the second shift. Third and final shift. Is Moon, Norfarin, and Axel.
Moon takes a second to make sure the fire is like properly fed.
Nom 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 nom.
And Calcifer, how you doing?
I mean, I can do this. Just like chucks a little ball of fire off the flames.
Well, that's way easier than what I did.
I didn't want to step on your toes.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Anyways,
Axel, how are you doing?
I'm alive, aren't I?
Yeah.
Dealing with a lot, I'm sure you're aware.
Hmm.
Do you want anything more specific than that, or is that will that suffice?
Sorry, guys.
I don't want to push you. You share what you feel like sharing.
Not really good with the whole sharing thing still. Don't really know. What do you want to know?
How about this? If I ask you something and you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
Deal.
I feel like this is actually pretty cliched of a question, but as far as you can remember, was your mom always like this?
No, actually, I know pretty well. Most of my childhood, she was, besides from being a criminal mastermind, ruling an empire of smugglers and God knows what else, she seemed actually decently happy. She seemed one might even say, content with her life. And then my father found out about how she truly is, and we tried to run away. And so then he gestures to his arm.
Oh.
So I guess in a way you could blame him for everything that's happening.
I mean, when you say he found out how she really is, you mean, like, did he not know about her empire, so to speak? Or...
No. Their relationship isn't exactly, he did kind of start out as her prisoner.
Huh.
It's a complicated situation.
Then guess it's a bit weird to retroactively apologize for not actually being present when you met everybody else. So there's probably stuff you've already said to the others. But
nope.
Or good. How long has it been since you left?
Years now. I mean, I left when I was just about probably gosh, when was I 17?
And this
Oh, five. He's trying to like count how
how old is he?
he gives a specific number that I don't want to bother calculating right now.
Well, how old are you?
I fucking never specified how old. I think 20
Said
something.
you're like 20.
20, yeah, 20. Nice, nailed it. Great.
So
I'm
3
so
years.
good at my own character. About 3
I'm
years.
so old.
Oh, we're the same age.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were older than. Not like in a
He
bad
gives a
way.
shrug.
Well, so then Candlekeep was the first time you'd seen her in 3 years?
There were close calls. I've seen many of her crew, but yeah, first time I've seen her, and I know whose fault it is that I found her at Candlekeep.
Oh shit. Wait, what do you mean?
Apparently, Nico told her.
What?
I don't understand it, but apparently at some time, Nico told her I was at Candlekeep.
I mean, I guess he could have, but I guess he wouldn't have known who she was. She doesn't
I
look
don't-
anything like you, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I'm going to blame heavy cosmetics and years of fucking men.
Oh, wow.
Hmm. Okay, moving past that subject.
But I mean,
I mean,
you know, Nico didn't mean it.
yeah, like,
You can not mean any harm by killing someone, but you've still killed someone. You know? It's a little
What I
hard
mean,
to just move past something like that.
but what I mean is, it's not like he committed what would have been directly a harmful act. I guess.
I successfully managed to evade her for 3 years, and the moment she finds it out, it's because of him. He very much so directly did reveal my location and caused so much to happen.
What I mean is, it's not like he knew not to tell her if he didn't know who she was. I have, you
It's
know,
my fault then, because I didn't tell you about it.
I'm
not anybody's fault,
I
really.
more have a feeling that Nico was probably just making conversation with, you know, it's Nico. He was probably just being friendly, saying, we, friends, all of us, the party, are staying at Candlekeep, you know? And she probably realized you were with us.
I want to believe that.
Have you talked to
But
him about it?
doesn't sound logical.
Well,
I have been specifically avoiding talking to him because if I do, I think I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, that sounds...
well, your mom's... Sorry, should I stop referring to her like that? I suppose I should...
You can call her dying, bitch, whore, whatever you really want.
Or let's just call her Dying.
She's, unfortunately, really powerful. Maybe... Just... It's Nico. You know, he's never done wrong by us in any way. He seemed to not know Dying. Like, we were all, who's this strange woman running on the banister? Like, I don't...
Yet she explicitly told me and pointed him out in the crowd and said he's the one who told me.
So, I don't have the greatest experience with magic, but as far as I'm aware, you can absolutely mess with somebody's memories, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
So...
That's so... You were gonna go...
I think it's not unreasonable, just from the very short and unfortunate encounter we've had with her. I wouldn't put it past her character to take advantage of somebody in the group she deemed, you know, most likely to just be open and talk people out of the kindness of his heart and, you know, pull what she needed. And then say, oh, well, I was never here. You've never seen me before. So she could continue skulking about because we didn't know what she looked like. Any one of us could have
Maybe.
passed her and never known it was her.
Even if that is the case, I don't know what to think.
Oh, I don't know.
Too much has happened in too short of a time.
Yeah, every time we're supposed to have a break, it's not a break.
We went to the spa and fought hags.
Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed a break.
Then we went home and I found out that I'm a goddess, reincarnated into
Sure,
this.
that one wasn't a pleasure trip. We went to your home purely because your family was in incredible danger.
Yeah, but it was like back to back, right? Hags went
Yeah.
home.
I guess I meant
Brother.
more so like the time we did go for something that was supposed to be like pleasurable.
No.
It resulted in, you know.
Yes, and now the
massive
party.
cat-
We're just not allowed.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to take vacation.
Not yet, at least. Well, with that, we're going to say that the sun has begun to rise, as everybody can take a long rest successfully.
Gonna
Yay!
Yay.
just dose
Time
this.
to look at my spells.
Did I even?
Yeah, did we do
Oh, I
that?
Most
guess I
people,
did.
yeah, I use a couple of spells. Not no one was super
Ah.
strained, but everyone still gets long rest.
Hit the-
It's always good to just click the long rest when the DM says take long rest, even if you haven't done anything,
Yo-yo.
because you might miss something that you have.
Yeah,
that
for
you
me
might
it
have
was my
done.
hit dice.
There you
So I'd
go.
go like, "Oop."
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
was down 2 sorcery points, so.
Yeah.
I gotta get better
Alright.
I
about
think,
recovering
I think
my
the only one I
arrow.
had was I think I had one spell from when I turned into a giant alligator, and that was it.
You were TikTok crop.
I have two attunements.
Woo.
I've got the armor. I've got the sickle.
Tick tock, cook's afraid of the
No, I have
open
3 attunements. This should say 3 out of. I
Yeah,
have the Starfall, whatever thing.
you get the Ring of Shooting Stars.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, everyone double check your like attunements and stuff.
Because I was like,
Make sure you
that was
got
why I
everything.
gave Nadora the ring of the ram because I
Yeah.
couldn't have.
I think Nadora has a bunch of stuff now too.
I
I've only
have
got
my luck blade, short sword. I have the ring of telekinesis. I have the ring of the ram.
Hey,
I have the jump in and
Oh,
the
and I have
chain
the.
book
I
flail.
also. I don't think I have. I don't think I have it attuned, maybe, but I also own the mirror.
Yeah, that you don't have it attuned, which means it's not being in use right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's just
The
on
only
her
ones that I
person.
have attuned is the ring of the ram, the ring of telekinesis, and the luck blade short sword. The things that I can get attuned or like work on attuning also
Oh.
include that.
Yeah.
Does that chime of
mirror, but it's
unlocking
not-
need attunement or
No.
okay?
Also has like what I
Neat.
think one more thing on it or something. Five.
What the mirror does is it adds +1 to your spell attack rolls. It lets you ignore half cover when trying to shoot people, and it lets you cast enhance ability on yourself.
Right.
But you have to be attuned to it.
Yeah, and I don't think
Yeah.
I am because I think I
Yeah.
only have 3 attunement
Mhm.
slots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most people only have 2. So what I'm saying is, if you're not using it,
No.
okay, okay.
I want to make my because I realized I had this, and I'm like, oh, I should probably use it. Enhanced defense. I want to put that on my shield,
Okay.
but I don't know how to do that.
You got to
Hmm.
You got to go to inventory.
Inventory. All right.
Go to infusions. You have to take off your homunculus. You would have to take off your homunculus servant or your repeating shot.
Okay. Yeah. No. Never mind then. Because I'm
Yeah.
keeping a little whisper.
Yeah, it's to say one of them has to go away for that to happen. Alrighty. Is everyone else good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got my robe of scintillating colors attuned, and actually my charlatan's die attuned. I keep forgetting I have that.
Shaolin Die doesn't need to be in tiered, but yeah.
Hey, it's in the list to attune.
Oh,
and
it
it's-
is? Oh, well, there you
yes.
go. Okay, well, yeah, attune it.
Yes. Yeah, no,
My
like
attunements are a complicated web that I just have decided to leave for now and not think about.
Okay.
Mine are simple. Just
Okay.
like Nico's training.
Wake up!
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, it is early in. Let's get
It's
ready to
exactly
a
what
mountain.
time?
It is 8 a.m.
It's exactly 8 a.m.
You slept for 12
All right.
hours? Hot damn.
Yeah, that doesn't feel right. You slept for 12 hours?
Well,
Well,
we-
you
Nothing
don't
happened.
know if you would.
Also, we took shifts, so realistically,
Oh,
12
yeah, that's
hours
fair.
minus a few hours of
Yeah.
being awake,
Right.
right?
I guess everyone
Because we
minus
each need at
4
least 6
hours.
hours of sleep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
still a whole night and no one got attacked.
I mean, we are on a pretty.
Are you mad about that?
I think he's just
Do
suspicious.
you want to kill something right now?
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
I mean, we're gonna go up to a mountain to go.
Kill a
Yeah.
ball.
to
Yeah,
deal
Good
with-
that was
question.
Zadar did say that in character.
Where's
so.
Nico? Why is Nico? Where's Nico?
He's in the
down
this
here
whole
doing
He's
war
training
mode.
in the pig
workout.
pen.
Nico's in horny jail.
No. All right.
Oh dear.
Why this
It's
time?
not horny jail.
Well,
Just
I'll go
regular
join him,
jail?
I guess.
Why are you
Wait,
going to
what?
horny jail?
Wait, is it time to go?
I'm
Axel
gonna
looks
go
at you.
talk to him. Yeah, hey, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Now I made a joke, and now everyone thinks I'm horny.
No, Moon's definitely like
Before-
laughing while she asks him that.
Before
You're
you
not?
explain, did you off?
You're not.
Hey, he kind of like he ushers you in, like come closer.
Yeah.
And he goes like he whispers, I do get horny sometimes, yes.
I
Oh
fucking
my
love this
God.
You
man.
know why I needed the ASMR version of that?
I love him so much.
I
He's so
don't-
stupid.
I don't want hear everyone else. No,
No, that's fair. That's fair. It's
don't-
natural.
I
No,
don't
fair.
know. I don't know how to go forward.
You know what? Just let it progress naturally.
Okay, it feels like I don't know. We might die on that mountain.
Oh.
Damn it,
The
Moon,
correct
you should've
answer
fucked him.
is talk to her about it. Nah, Nico.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
We have a Nico. I mean, we have me.
alright. Cool.
We
All right.
have a meeting.
Anyways,
Have a meeting.
let's go. I hope you guys brought winter clothing. It looks very cold on that mountain.
Yeah, so that's actually something I'd like to ask the whole group. How prepared are we for a mountain? Because they don't think we prepared for a mountain.
Would it be rude to ransack the huts?
That is a question for a little.
She's still in her hut.
Yeah, Zadar kind of knocks at the door of Little Thinker's hut.
How warm am I? I'm furry.
Littlefinger was probably looking
wait
around
just
the
a
hut
second.
for something from the sage, or like just she's just kind of like almost cleaning it, but the door is open,
Mm.
or at least it opens and he can see her just cleaning it. She seems lost in thought.
Little Thinker, we are getting ready to head out.
Sorry, I just
Ah,
couldn't leave it in a mess.
that's okay. It's if you need a little bit more time, then you can take it.
Yeah. Do you need something?
I was just seeing if you were ready, because like I said, we're getting ready to head out to the mountains, and it might get a little cold for you guys, but
I mean,
All right.
cloak is decently warm. It's if you guys need, you can look to some of the huts. They're not going to need it, and I don't want to leave it for the other clans. Honestly, I was tempted to burn the place down before I left. Kind of like a big middle finger to the other clans who try and claim this place as theirs.
sounds like an excellent idea.
But yeah, no, if the others find something of use, I guess. We are crafters by tradition. You'll probably find some we craft things out of the carcasses of our prey that we hunt, so
They'll find
probably
something.
yeah. Thank you for checking up on me, Zidar.
Mhm. Whenever you're ready, just come join us.
Nico would be warm if he's wearing something between him and the heavy armor. Which I hope he
Like
will.
a shirt.
So here's so I'm gonna give you we're gonna go a little meta to just let you guys kind of know how cold weather works in D&D. You have to wear specialized winterized clothing, or else you're gonna start taking every hour. You're gonna make a con save, or you're gonna take a point of exhaustion as you're slowly freezing to death. You can avoid this if you have cold resistance or immunity. So Zidar can go streaking up in the mountain and he'd be fine.
Cool.
Mhm.
The dark. Give us
Cold
your robe.
dragon ancestry. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where is...
Take
Give us
that,
your
everyone who's
robe.
not genetically an ice dragon.
Yeah, that's why Zadar said it's like, well, they're going to need some help, but
Yeah.
I'm going to be fine.
It crits.
Otherwise, you also need to. Otherwise, you have to try and get creative with like having some sort of carried
fire
Fire?
source?
like a really pretty strong fire source, like a torch or something. Like isn't really gonna cut it.
Norfairns produce flame.
Could work for one person,
I have
and
a
he has
black
to, and he has
cloak.
to,
Can I
and he
wear
has
that?
to, and he has to keep it going.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I wear the black cloak that I have, will that at least help me a little bit?
I mean, it'll help a little, but not a lot. We're talking about like big.
Well, I know
Heavy-
that.
I have a question
So,
for
wait.
myself. Would absorb elements?
Yeah, I was thinking that. How
negate
long does
that?
it last?
6 seconds.
Yeah, it's only
Oh,
one
shit,
round,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but what would help here is a spell I've got.
Yes.
Okay.
And is it alright if I shift to prepared for that? I wasn't thinking about the cold on the mountain.
Yeah, we'll say we haven't done anything yet, so if people want to be like,
Okay.
I guess because I should have explained those rules beforehand. So if anyone has something that gives you cold resistance for an
I can
extended
only-
period of time,
I can cover Axel for an hour twice with my... But it's only an hour.
protection from energy, right?
Yeah, protection from
Yeah.
energy.
Protection from
keep
energy
covered.
would give you it would give you coverage for an hour.
If I maintain concentration.
Yes.
The other option is I could also prepare an infusion for boots.
So you don't have that infusion prepared, so you'd have to wait until you level up to swap out with a
Right.
current one.
I have to wait. Right.
You can only long rest swap between the ones you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Lame.
And you would have done that at the beginning of this book, where you would have had absolutely no idea
Yeah.
about
Never mind
mountains.
then.
So, sorry, buddy.
No, all good.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Eh.
Looking back now, it's still a bit
Well,
fuzzy.
I can cover Axel for an hour.
Can one of the things that I turn into have one of those resistances?
If you turn into
That
so
is
the
an
people
excellent
who,
question.
so yeah, the wild shaper people.
I'd
This
be a
also
wolf.
works for you, Moon. Yeah, you can turn into wolves. Wolves can survive in the wintry climate.
Alright.
I cannot turn into a wolf.
No, you can turn into a big wolf.
It's not on my list of things.
I only really gave you like the big ticket items.
Okay.
You can turn into anything that's smaller than that too. You could
Oh.
turn
You
into
know-
like you could even turn into like a giant snow owl or something like that.
Yeah, I did see giant owl. I was thinking I could turn into it.
And a snow owl does exist.
Okay.
I
It's
hope
a
so.
giant owlie.
snow owl. Oh my god, I'm a giant owlie. All right, just wanted
Father,
to make
is
sure.
that you?
I'm going to. Oh my god, I'm gonna put on my black cloak. That'll be funny.
But remember, it only lasts an hour per cast, so
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll get to
Okay,
the
so
top in a
here's the
few.
thing. What's the alternative if the party can't go up there? 'Cause we have to go up there.
go
Wait.
find or make something to keep you warm. Find take or buy.
From where?
But where?
Bye.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, hang on.
Oh.
First, back up a little bit. How far are we from this mountain?
It looks like you'll probably get to, if you leave now and you make your way past the, so up here it looks like there's kind of like a little bit of a shoreline that can kind of goes kind of around the swampish, because the swamp is a very finite kind of area. Eventually it goes back to being normal land, and then it goes to the mountain. If you could get to maybe the around the base of the mountain, if you travel all day,
So we get there by like 8 p.m.
you would get there probably like 8 or 9. Yeah.
And would any of us perhaps little think or know of any nearby villages?
Her background should let her, yeah.
Like between us and the mountain, if there's any settlements of just people?
Oh yeah, no. Outlander Wanderer, you have excellent memory of maps and geography. You can always recall the general layout of train settlements and other features around you. And since this is her home turf, she definitely would know if there's a village nearby. Which,
There's not.
Yeah, we're in prime loser folk territory.
I was thinking closer to the mountain, like if anybody just happens to live up there.
Back to
Mountain
my
people.
plan A, which is a little bit rude. But I'm going to see if there's some winter clothes in here.
Doubt there's going to be anything, but I'll look for if there's something to make something warm.
You find like sort of like some discarded, like not so much discarded, but like some starting like tanned like animal pellets and stuff like that of things like beavers and some avians, wolves, things that you would like furry animals and fish that you would find in like a swamp and or forest.
Not something that would keep us that warm.
Like otters, seals as well.
The beaver stuff will keep you warm.
Beavers.
Oh, the wolves.
Wolves, otters.
All right.
Leave it to the Canadian to list the beaver as the first pelt.
Nodora brings the pelts that she finds in her hut out to the middle area. Perhaps we can make something with these.
All right. Does anybody have proficiency in leatherworking or weavers or
any kind of sewing kit?
Sewing, stuff like that?
Nope.
No.
I've got alchemists, navigators, smiths, thieves, and tinkers.
Jewelry, smiths, thieves, tinkers.
Calligraphers.
None of the above.
What?
Swords.
Wait, wouldn't
Herbalism kit or flute?
I did have.
That message has been hidden. I read it out loud. Sorry, Chris.
What I say?
It says this message has been hidden.
Yes.
From Warfare and Beachflower.
I read it out loud, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I've got calligraphy supplies and then instruments.
Was it something
Did
before
I
the
also
message was
find...
hidden?
No. Did I also find pelts?
Nico
No.
also rolled.
Yeah.
16, yeah.
Okay. He brings out another batch.
So I don't think any of us are proficient with that kind of stuff.
Can we try it
Magically.
anyway?
Well, he's got.
Oh, he's got weaver's
That makes sense if you look at his
Hold
coat,
on,
actually.
hold on. No, I appreciate it, but as a
Like,
person
he's
who read
going
the one
like-
before it.
Yeah, it's like he's kind of like it's like
Benevolent DM, thank you.
like I meant to add that to him like a while ago because it's just like his whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Well, he also has a flute.
Yes.
He has a saxophone, but
A saxophone is a kind of flute.
It is not.
It's a special
is
kind of
not.
flute.
It
oh,
is.
is it clarinet?
If anything,
It is
yeah,
in
it's closer to a
Chris's
clarinet.
D&D beyond Chris's D&D. So
It's a wind instrument, just like a
Alright.
flute.
yeah. Anyways, I could probably muster up a few things.
Cool.
Yay!
Or
Our savior.
warm?
Yeah. It's gonna take a while. Maybe we should make some ground first.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you want, you could do it while we travel.
I don't know if you tried to sew and walk at the same time.
I have.
You can sew while on Kuro's back.
Yeah, I was gonna
maybe?
say
Out
one
of
horseback.
character, Aki
Why
has,
don't-
so.
Why don't we take some time?
Also, wait. Who said we were walking? There's water between us. I was gonna say you could sit on my back.
Oh.
Axel thinks for a moment. I could maybe
He
build a
raises an
boat.
eyebrow.
I could maybe build a boat.
All right.
Build a boat.
Okay, so then why
Yeah.
don't we just take some time to do that? Boat. Some of us can
Alright.
help with the boat. Some of us can help with the clothes.
Never
Alright.
did
I-
boat before.
Maybe Nico
anyone-
and I can get food. Do we need food?
Yeah, why don't Moon and Nico go get food. Axel, Dora, and maybe Zadar. You guys work on the boat, and Little Thinker, you know how to make stuff, right?
Yes, I.
Why don't you give me a hand with these pelts?
Of course.
And-
Alright. I'll help you with these.
All right.
Does anyone remember
Break.
my ex-boyfriend's name?
Olivar?
Malavar. Thank you.
Malavar.
Didn't put the thank you. Continue.
Nico didn't say that. Nemo did.
Nico wouldn't remember.
All right.
All right, where do you need us, boss?
Right. Follow my lead. We need a lot of wood.
You can start tearing down some of the huts.
I was going to ask, but didn't want to. Great. We're tearing down the huts.
I was actually going to say this. When we leave, I am burning this place to the ground. No other lizard folk are allowed to use it.
It's like,
You
he
know
gives
what?
like a thumbs up.
Respect.
I'm going to accept that as a healthy coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Says the guy
Alright,
with the
you are
unhealthy
just
I was gonna be like, that's a lot healthier than yours.
Sometimes.
Alrighty, let's start tearing down a hut. Or two.
All right.
Or 3. It might take a lot.
It's okay, we can make
Just
it.
leave the hut with the skull. That's the only one I ask that you don't touch.
Got
Aye,
it.
aye, Captain.
Mhm.
Alright. Moon doesn't have a fishing rod, so I guess we're shooting arrows at the fish.
I want.
And I'm just gonna fish.
I mean, that is a way that people have fished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
I thought about using her hands, right? Like a
No,
tiny
use their
harpoon.
head. No, or like a how bears and cats, other
I can.
big
Okay.
cats fish.
Sure. Survival roll.
Yeah. Survival roll.
Roll those sleeves up. Let's go.
Or both of you.
Nico's gonna move over here, so obvious reasons.
Yeah, I'm scaring away the fish that you would try to fish.
Ah,
Why is it again? I actually landed on an 18 and I was like, no, it's 2.
All right. So Moon and Nico. So Nico, you're like fishing, and so about an hour, it's kind of like whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you get a bite, and you pull it up, and you got like this pretty decent sized fish, and you go look to Moon and go like, hey, look, I got one, and you see that Moon already has like 15 fish just like fished out of the water, and she pulls out like another one with her bare hands.
Are they all flopping in my arms? How am I hold them all?
You've
Throwing them on
humanely
shore.
humanely once you caught one, beat it so that it dies quickly,
That's true,
and then
slap
toss it on sword.
Concussion for you.
That's illegal in
concussion for
Alberta.
you. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Where we're going, we don't need Albertan law.
Wait, how do you?
We
How
are
do you deal with
in
this then?
medieval times.
You
we have to
typically.
keep them alive.
Yeah, you keep
Okay,
them.
well, it's medieval
No,
times,
not
and
even
you don't
mid.
have a hook,
Not
so
even
you're
mid.
going to
Yeah.
deal with them. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. This is just
Medieval
fun
times
facts.
Where I have a
Yeah.
where I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a-
The metal
I figured
arm.
there was some... I've only done
Don't
fishing since
question it.
Saskatchewan, and maybe we did do the Alberta way.
Huda
as well,
ain't
but-
here. Who the fuck they? They don't. We don't need to worry about
Anyway.
fish.
Anyways,
All right. So yeah, she's just
no one's.
she's just been like
yeah.
bonking them. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let her beat me.
Roll.
Fish
Each of
off.
you roll one. Each of you roll me another one.
Come on, beyond 20, don't screw me. Yeah, great. That's great.
It's better.
You catch
It is
catch
better.
another fish,
A little bit.
and then you look back, and it looks like Moo is like thinking like, yeah, 25 fish is probably enough, and so is already like beginning to like prep them.
I feel like this scene is honestly really accurate, because if you think about how long it takes for fishing rod, the whole process of a fishing rod versus a human-sized cat just jumping in the water and being like, all right, I'm gonna grab you.
I'm kind of imagining the look on Nico's face, the same from like the Marvel Avengers with Happy and Black Widow.
Right. I love it.
Right.
Well, I guess I can't beat that. Nico's gonna go over and just help prep fish.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, the 2 fish you caught were pretty big.
Yeah, they would probably be bigger than the ones I
Yeah,
grab with
they're
my
bigger than
hands.
the ones.
It's
that
not the
I had
amount
one.
of fish, it's the size that matters.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
I mean, I know
You
that
also see that Mood also caught like a bunch of crabs, like a
In
bunch
this
of
swamp?
shrimp.
those are
I'm
sus.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, there is crawfish in a
Some
swamp, so
artichoke
yeah.
even has like melted butter ready.
Melted butter, yeah.
One came out with a plate of butter
Oh,
already.
no, don't do this to me. That's my favorite food.
It came out
I-
properly cooked.
Right.
I just realized with you guys playing Danganronpa, I can make a joke.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Mondo
finished
butter.
Danganronpa.
We
Yeah, you
finished-
know, it's
we
that good
finished-
Mando butter.
No!
Yeah.
No!
It's great with Mondo butter, yep.
The
I
audacity!
approve of that joke.
Alrighty. Anyways, sorry, so that's you guys. Axel, Zadar, and Midora. So you guys are tearing things down, and you're making trying to make some sort of boat or raft that can carry all of y'all. I want you guys to make me a first I want you guys to make a strength check.
Does my 18 count?
Did you make one? Oh, you
Yep.
did make one alreght. Sure, why not? We'll count that.
Woo!
This is just a generic strength.
I'm
Just a
strong.
generic strength.
I'm
Boom.
strong, Nadora.
The Dars is still
Wow.
alive. Ooh!
The Dar is strong.
He woke
So
up
Axel,
rejuvenated,
you're kind of
refreshed.
you're thinking like, all right, fine. I guess you're thinking like, fine. I guess I'll have to like foreman this, and surprisingly, especially like Zadar, like they like take these huts down like no issue, and they like way quicker than you thought. They already have everything kind of ready to go: the rope, the thatch, the logs,
I just
Wow,
the
imagine
tarps.
that there's like the logs are all like held up by like one like rope and they just like tugged in. It just fell. It just
Yeah,
flat.
he goes up, finds that
Yeah.
one. He kind of looks over the entire hut and just kind of grabs one little thing off the hut, gives it a good pull, and it just instantly collapses.
This class.
Like,
yeah.
like Axel, you were like drawing out like a design in the sand, and you were thinking like, oh yeah, I'll have this done, and then I'll go help them with the rest of the huts. You're like halfway done your design, and they're already done.
Woohoo.
Wow, okay. Alright, next step, I guess we can... he starts just like mad scribbling for a second to finish the design. Alright, let's go.
And I'm gonna need each of you guys to make me a let's see. You can make either an intelligence or a wisdom check. Your choice.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. Both my intelligence and wisdom are 13.
Nice.
Mine's a +3.
Not looking.
18.
Okay.
The Dar did really well at the tearing down part, not so much the putting together.
Yeah,
I've
the Dar
destroyed
knows how
it.
to
I don't know how to
destroy.
put it together.
Putting together is I will let you guys do that.
Zadar's
Yeah.
other personality took control today.
Yeah.
the
So
strong
you
one.
So yeah, you guys obviously you designed it, so you have a pretty good idea of what you want. Nadora is catching on actually fairly quickly. Zadar's struggling a little bit. He's never
Zadar's
actually had to.
helping.
He hasn't had to build anything ever, and so you kind of realize that you get him to like more assist as like fetching things and holding things in place, while you and Nadora kind of do the more hands-on technical stuff. And within an hour, you guys will have a fairly decent raft to get you across the swamps. Yeah.
High five!
No.
Zadar returns the high five.
Woo.
I can't leave.
Just like the GIF you posted.
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
cannot leave a friend hanging.
High five, Axel.
Yep.
Woo!
Yep. No. Oh.
Yeah. All right, and finally, last but certainly not least, Norfarin and Little Thinker. I want you guys are going to make a we'll call this a survival check.
Survival check. All right.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like it'd be the most productive.
Or dexterity.
Or well, it's like wisdom or dexterity, and get to add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, I already rolled survival.
It's fine.
That hasn't happened. Or has it? My thing.
So that's
It might
actually a
have just-
12 on
Ah.
it's gonna take like it's gonna take a while. Norfarin hasn't had to really work with like pelts in maybe a couple of decades.
And Little Thinker definitely hasn't worked on tending to stay more to the drier sides, less cold. So
Yeah. All right.
does seem a little distracted though.
You okay?
Oh, just a lot on my mind is all.
Been a lot, hasn't it?
More than you can think. Hey, the thing with the genie in the book also has my mind kind of occupied as well over everything else.
Mm.
It's awful that he's trapped there. And when he first offered the wish spell, I first thought was to give it to everything. Now there's that voice in the back of my mind telling me that I should be selfish here. It's
Oh,
hard to keep it quiet.
what? Okay, but hypothetically, if we all decided no one was going to stop you from taking the wish just for yourself, well, what would it be?
She's gonna look up the sky.
And if it makes you feel any better, I would wish for a pie that would never run out
I love him.
and always change flavors every day.
That would be quite the wish.
Love him.
I think that's a good wish.
It would be. For me,
Not gonna lie, in
however,
real life, I kind of want that wish too.
I told Zara last night that I never felt like my skin was my own. That I
Okay.
always felt wrong in it. If
Ah,
I could use that wish, I'd wish to be human. I've always admired them. Always found them unique, courageous people. Surviving no matter the odds, and despite that, they're stronger than anything I could think of.
I mean, and he looks like he pauses for like a moment, like he's about to say something, and he's like, never mind.
You okay?
I had a weird thought.
And what is that?
I mean, it's so stupid. I mean, it's technically possible. I mean, without a wish.
It is?
Yeah. It's have you ever heard of the reincarnation?
Reincarnation.
Yeah, it's something my dad did with my adoptive grandmother. See, she had a bit of a condition, and so when she passed away, we used that spell, and we were able to bring her back. And she didn't come back as a forest gnome. She came back actually as a tiefling. So my great grandmother is a tiefling now. But I mean, it turns you into others. Like I mean, like see the problem is like it's not guaranteed to turn you human. It definitely won't make you a lizard folk, but it's like I said, that's why I was like, I shouldn't have said anything. It's also
No.
like it's also it'd be like I would need to get a lot of incense, and you'd have to die.
You know what I told the dad last night?
Yeah.
That the part of me died when I had to lay my brother to rest.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about your physical body.
I know.
Okay. Just look at the I. It's like it's something I have in like my back pocket as like a worst case scenario. Because most people are happy to come back, but my God, they usually want to come back as what they were before.
I don't want to come back as I was before.
Okay, so how about this? If God forbid you die, I will reincarnate you. No, that doesn't mean I want you to go throwing your life away. Otherwise, I ain't gonna do it. All right?
If in combat, against my own will to live. Because I sure as hell ain't going down without the fight.
Yeah. And that's the other part. Your soul still has to be willing. Your soul gets like eaten or something. I can't do anything about that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I will.
And I honestly only can do it really once, because it's a lot of incense and stuff, man. Like we're talking like 1,000 gold, I think, worth of incense.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If I do end up falling in battle one day, if I go down and I do pass away, I would like that.
Okay. And he
Thank
holds
you.
out his hands to like shake.
She takes the hand.
All right. It's a deal.
Good
And with
deal.
that, everyone's finished kind of like their projects.
Yay.
We did it.
Mm-hmm.
All it took was exploring some trauma.
Oh, yeah.
Now Nico doesn't need to die because little Thinker's gonna die.
You're
Well,
still
now,
gonna die.
now when Nico does die from Axel's hand, we don't
Uh,
have to worry about reviving him. He can
uh,
just stay dead.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
This is fucking great.
we got fish.
We got clothes.
We got
made
it.
a boat.
Cool.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Should we, I guess, smoke some fish for the journey?
You guys would have already done that.
Oh, okay.
I did leave a few raw just because I wasn't sure if Little Thinker would prefer raw.
I do actually prefer raw.
Awesome.
It might
These are
be a
for
little
you.
frozen when you get to it on the mountain, so.
I'll just keep it fresh.
You can always make a fire.
All right. Let's. What's a freezer?
Is that a spell?
Not one I know
Well,
of.
maybe an ice box, like where you put like the ice in the metal container and it stays frozen for a very long
Ah.
time.
I
And then
think
it
that's
freezes.
it.
It's freezer.
It freeze.
Patented. We'll go back and sell it at Waterdeep.
Nora copyrights freezer. Let's go.
Freeze.
Usually what
Alright.
happens when I
Freezy.
when the females get caught in the ice, they freeze her.
Oh
Pretty sure
my
freezer's
God.
actually
Alright,
the most
You are the
Time to
last person who should be making that
some-
joke.
All right, let's go.
Time to get this boat on the
Oh
water.
my god, I just remembered that his whole girlfriend's frozen.
Yeah.
You might not want to freeze her.
That's a horrible joke.
We
We're
just
bad
kind of
people.
undid that, guys.
My God,
We are bad.
We are all
people.
going to
you
hell.
guys are bad. Yeah.
In
Oh my
universe hell.
Chris.
All
I'm
right.
on a boat. I'm on a boat. Motherfucker, I'm on a boat.
I got my
Don't
swim-
you ever forget, we're on boats.
Ooh,
I got my
the weather's
swim
bad, I
trunks
hear.
and my flippy flappies.
Damn it, we're going to Dragonspine. I hate it here.
We are going to Dragon. Great.
Ugh.
Really?
Never
Did we
escape
make goulash? We should have made a
Dragonspine.
goulash. We should have made goulash.
We should have made goulash.
God damn it.
Warm up our body temperature.
Oh, yeah, you can feel the cold in this. It's blue. Abudi-dabudai.
So right now it's not freezing cold, but it's like getting there. As you guys make your way to the summit, sorry, not to the summit, to the base of like the mountain, where it's quickly kind of turned into, like a pretty decent snowfall. As you quickly get a campfire, sort of assembled.
Oh, right, it's like 8 p.m.
It's late again, yeah.
I got it.
The door make the snowball.
I got it. Where do we want to camp?
There's kind of an opening generally right here.
It's snow on the ground. I'm trying to interpret this map.
Yes. It is snow on the ground.
Right.
Snow in the trees. Snow everywhere.
I'm confused. I had north before, but on this specific map, this looks like a rocky edge. Is this where we're like going toward mountain-wise?
You're still kind of, let's just say you're going, now that you're north, you're gonna head like northeast, kind of
So,
like
like,
up this
over
way.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to know because like I was like I see like an edge of rock that could be like
Yeah.
a mountainous. I just
Looks
want to make
like you
sure.
can kind of.
It's
Map
got an opening and
orientation, I know
everything.
what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay. So we're headed
Honestly,
this way. Cool.
if we want the best plays, you kind of want a windbreak.
All right,
So-
fire, go. I can move it.
Yep.
Did I move it?
Okay.
I'm gonna move it.
Nico would know
Yeah,
that.
we can do this corner. That's fine.
I just kind of drew it. All right.
Medora makes a snowball and throws it at Axel.
All right. Make an attack roll. Make an unarmed strike attack roll. Nope, things aren't happy. No, I hit the wrong button. Go back
Why
to
are
the-
things not happy? It can
Cold.
be happy.
No.
You want to know why?
No.
You want to know why? Because we only made jackets and shit, and no shoes for the shoeless.
My feet are cold.
Yeah,
I was
you're
a
cold
nat.
too.
Oh no, it's a 7. I thought that said a nat 1. Okay.
Sure, there was enough pelts you could have made something.
Did we know how to make footwear? That
I
is
just wrapped like, I don't know. I think this is like a mongoose or something on each of my feet. Well,
That
one
a
of my
ferret?
feet. Oh, it's a ferret. Ah, no wonder it only fits over like my 2 toes.
Hey, is there like a big pile of snow nearby?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Nora, do you want to do a cool trick?
Sure.
So you're willing.
Maybe.
Great, that's perfect. Axel uses Vortex Warp on Adora to drop her, I think, 10 feet into the big pile of snow.
So vortex. Wait. So you
Axel made sure she was willing.
No. I meant like, are you like putting her 10 feet in the air?
Yeah, above the snow pile.
So she actually just floats down gently because you can't vortex warp
you're right.
somebody and have them fall. Otherwise, you could vortex somebody like 60 feet in the air.
You're
and
right,
cause them to
that's-
drop.
That's stupid.
For
That's
a
interesting.
normal-
You can't.
Sorry, is there like a nearby tree?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
near
can
the top? Yeah, he'll put her in the tree.
That's so interesting. You can't vortex warp people into the air.
No, you
No, you
can,
can,
but they
but
just
they
descend
won't
safely.
fall.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah,
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
yeah.
You gravity that shit. All right.
Anyways,
Well, you can always jump into the snow pile, Nora.
You
You
shaking?
know what? I think.
You may have to.
Yep.
You know, snow is technically an object.
What?
Can I use catapult on the big pile of snow?
I've seen
Or
that.
would that have to be
We're
the, would
making
have to
it
be the
happy,
damage
apparently, is
of
what's
catapult?
you would have it would throw a compact amount of snow at a violent speed.
Yeah,
All
you're-
right, never mind then.
Emphasis on the violence.
Meanwhile, Norfarin is basically taking chunks of snow, freezing it, and turning them into like bricks, like large bricks, as he's making a wall.
Oh,
Nora uses Mage Hand
That
to
is
scoop
smart.
up a big clump of snow and drops it on Axel's head.
Make me a dexterity save, Axel.
Moon is
Frozen
going
the
to help.
tree.
Ah,
She's helping Norfarin, not me.
ooh. I don't think I taught you that one.
She kind of like looks a little cocky. I can figure stuff out on my own.
I do.
All right.
Well, I guess Nico's just gonna start helping place them into the wall so they can focus on
Actually, yeah, that works.
brick
Like
main.
a fireman line.
Yeah.
Brick pit. You can tell that Moon did not learn from Norfarin because they're not the same
So
size.
did the,
whereas
sorry,
his
did
are
the snow
probably at max
thrown
limit.
with Mage Hand hit?
Yes, it just plops on your head.
I don't know why you're cackling like a hag. You're still stuck in the tree.
Is she though?
If I keep using Vortex Warp, yes.
Not if she's not gonna be willing after the first 2 times.
You don't have to.
You
You,
never
don't
know.
have to be willing. It just makes it work if she's willing.
Oh.
Can you two quit screwing around, I guess?
Is
No.
Norfarin more of a spell?
Yes.
You're wasting spell slots on this.
I used a 2nd level spell slot for this. I think it was inherently worth it.
Also,
I mean,
he's
I
about to
was
get a long
about to
rest.
take a long rest, yeah.
Well, if we're about to take a long rest, Fedora casts polymorph and turns into an owl and flies down.
You can turn into Owly?
Yeah, I can turn into Owly.
This changes everything.
I can't turn into Owly.
And oh my god, you want to hear something extra funny about me potentially turning into Owly? I can also cast. Hold on, where is it? I know it
Fireball.
exists.
No.
No. I can cast. Where
Nope,
is that?
no.
Is it a? It's a. Is it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Alright, I think that wall should be good enough. It kind of goes to the tree, kind of leaving just sort of this area as like an entrance.
When so Nodora is using polymorph. We are using wild shape. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wild. How long does wild shape last? It just
Wild shape lasts for an amount of time for a number of hours equal to half your druid level.
so 2 hours.
Yes, so you can do it for 2 hours. Norfarin can do it for 5 hours.
Well then.
Very important question. Before I forget to ask it, do I still have the Sending Stone?
Yes. Unless you got rid of it for some reason.
No, I don't think he would have. Like, I didn't know if they
Yeah.
just took it back after the last mystery.
No.
Okay.
Nora also casts minor illusion and talks like Owly.
Should I?
Hi, I'm Owly and I'm a human.
What the fuck? Should I make a call to Candle?
Make a deception roll real quick.
Me to make a
Norfarin.
deception roll?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 28.
Moon, you heard Owly.
Hang on, that's still a brick. Hang on. Moon just like dropped a brick on herself, apparently. Ow. Ice. Pain.
Sorry.
But she's like just an owl that sounds like
No, but-
Owly.
I'm a giant owl. It sounds like Owly.
Wait. Wait.
I'm big now. The door turns back into Nodora. She's rolling on the ground laughing though.
Snowball.
Make an unarmed attack, and then we'll go back to Axel.
Okay.
I feel bad I interrupt you.
I
Sorry.
don't know where my
Okay.
unarmed attacks are. How do I unarmed
Oh, I don't know
attack?
if you had one.
Just make a strength check.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Snowball. Tiny snowball.
It's
It's It's like loosely
Whiff.
packed. It just turns into
So it piffs. Just like
splitters.
Yeah. Yeah, it dissolves before it even hits Nodora. Anyways, Axel, you were saying?
Axel kind of looks at us. I'm going to go quickly make a call to Candlekeep and just let them know how things are going.
All right.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So remember, it can only be 25 words.
I don't even think I really need to specifically phrase how he's just kind of giving an update that like they have a possible location. They're in the mountains right now. Pretty much the gist of what he's gonna say. There's no specific.
Fair enough, fair enough.
'Cause we
I'll
don't know,
allow
so
it.
yeah.
It
I'll
really
allow
is just like it is just a status report. There's like
Still alive. In mountains.
yeah, basically still alive in mountains. Have a possible lead on location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get a response that basically goes, very good. Good luck, and keep us posted.
Love, mommy.
No.
Shut up.
She does not say that.
Joking.
I know.
No, she says love mother.
Oh my god.
Mother knows best.
See, honestly, when you first introduced her, I thought she was going to be a Gothel type, and that was what freaked me out the most.
Yeah. She gave off a vibe. I don't blame you.
The drop. Stay.
Anyways, Axel just goes back to see. Wait, why did you make the walls so thick? Did it really need to be that thick over there?
Well, they had to be. They have to be 5. We have to make them in like 5-foot cubes.
Right. Just gonna come in, but huh? Oh.
So sorry, Norfarin, but they only go up 8 feet. Wait,
You'll be
I guess it
fine
would be
if you-
10 because they're
Thank
5-foot cube. Nice.
All right, see you later.
Well, we're not gonna. I mean, we can if you want. I
Hey, we
figured
can close the. We don't know. We thought we were gonna. I don't know.
It's more for it's more of like a shelter to kind of.
If something
still have to,
does
like-
come at us, it'll be from up here or it'll be from out there.
No. We made a roof.
Oh, never mind.
We igloed
Just out
this
here.
mofo.
We did in fact igloo this mofo.
In other words,
And
we're
there's
safe
about-
from
And
wind.
there's like a little chimney hole and a little way out.
Can Nico and I
She's
possibly...
gonna have. She's gonna
Oh,
have
yeah,
thumbs
sure,
her.
sorry.
You all,
Stand in the doorway. Just kind of like
You
a
all,
block.
do you all want me to fly up and see if anything's around?
Did you see anything in the snow?
See lights, probably.
Or anything
Okay.
that's not snow-colored.
Yeah, exactly. You know, just looking for. I don't know. It never hurts to
guess
be
it-
cautious.
Yeah,
'Cause
sure.
It depends on how heavy the snow is coming down.
It's not like a blizzard, but it's like a heavy-ish snowfall.
I like it. It's just
You'll
an
see
option.
maybe 100 feet.
Doesn't really cost me anything to fly.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, it sees if there's anything in the immediate
Just
vicinity,
safe.
so...
Repulsors on, flying up. Woo!
Iron Man away.
Iron Man away.
Alright, make a perception check. Disadvantage because it is kind of blurry, it
Squinty.
is dark, and you have no real light source.
That's still not bad.
You don't see anything.
Take it as it is, and then she flies back down. Seems pretty barren.
All right.
Do we want...
I think it's about time we turn in then.
Do we want shifts?
We should have shifts.
It would be smart.
You need to keep the fire going as well.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a spell to make a continuous flame.
Doesn't bring off any heat though.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Moon, I think we need some space.
I didn't finish the sad moon emote yet.
All right.
This is a good RP moment, huh?
All right. So let's see. The first shift is going to be Norfarin and Little Thinker.
You
The
don't
second one
have
is going to be
Axel.
Yeah, we don't have Axel rolled yet.
Axel needs to roll a dice.
Oh, mice bad.
Mice bad. Mice?
Mice are bad.
No.
No, mice are
Nice.
good.
Conk.
There it
Conk.
is.
Conk.
Oh, well,
Alright.
that's an interesting trio if we want it.
Here
Yeah.
comes the clowns.
All right, so it looks like it's gonna be Norfarin, Little Thinker, and Axel,
Sorry, Norfarin.
and then it's gonna be Nidora and Zadar, and then it's gonna be Moon and Nico. Although, because you might have to run away really quick, Aki, do you want to do your thing first?
Yeah, we can. I just ended my stream. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, you have to, like, leave?
Yes.
Just for a while, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do my thing first. I've
Okay.
got 2 minutes, so yeah.
All right. Okay, if that's the case, then why don't I take Norfarin and I put him with Zadar?
Okay.
Okay. And
Oh,
Nidora
this is
gets to
awkward.
sleep. Yeah. So yeah. Okay then. First shift is going to then be Axel and Little Thinker.
Yep.
Oh, that's quite the first shift.
I need both of you to make this perception checks, both at disadvantage.
Alrighty.
Wait. I'm confused.
Oof.
Wouldn't Nidora make that one too, since she's
Yeah.
in the first shift now?
We swapped it, right? So I'm in the first shift now?
Oh no, wait. I thought you were gonna just go. No, because then the first shift's gonna be yeah, make it as well, Nidora.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was confused about. I was like, wait, we swapped it so that I could go before I had
Yeah,
to
yeah.
leave.
Sorry, my bad.
You said perception?
Yes.
Little
With
Thinker!
disadvantage.
You perceive through the snow.
Yeah.
Roof schmoof.
Little Thinker can see.
Little Thinker, you don't see anything of any particular danger. Axel, it's been a very long couple of days and you're tired. You're kind of like leaning on like the brick snow wall and you're like trying not to pass out.
Valid.
And Nidora, you can't really see anything. But you do notice that it looks like Axel's like about to fall asleep.
Nidora just... She takes her cloak off and she wraps it around him like a blanket and tucks him in. It's okay. We perceive instead.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Little Thinker's
Doing?
is that generalized or meant for one of us?
I'm pretty sure Axel passed out, so you. This is to you.
I'm okay, I guess. Learned a lot, have a lot to think about now.
Yeah. And going up the mountain's gonna be pretty tough, huh?
I am definitely not built for this kind of weather.
Same. You know, it's not really much consolation, but, and it really does suck that Dyne did this to you and your family and kind of turned your world upside down, but I think it's kind of got a silver lining. The fact that you always looked up to Axel as a brother, and now you kind of actually get to actually consider him one.
You have to realize it's not just a one-way street. I'm not going to start calling him my brother or consider him my family until he expresses that he wants the same. Because by that point, I'm just opening up myself to a disappointment I don't want. I already lost one brother. I don't think I could feel the pain if I started getting attached to another and then to lose them too.
Right.
You know, Boskin was a rude man. You guys wouldn't have liked him. But he was very strong and brave. He protected me when he didn't have any need to. He was the strongest of the litter and I was the runt. But he still took care of me. Until he couldn't no more.
My brother did that too. You know, in halfling culture, reading is actually really frowned upon. It's kind of crazy considering I'm a bookworm.
And that's kind of like us, and that intelligence is frowned upon. In
Yeah.
Netherfoot.
Andrew always would take me to a bookstore, town up ahead from ours. He taught me how to read and convinced me to open a bookstore in my town.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's actually really sweet.
Yeah.
Boskin never really did any of that for me. He would listen to me ramble about how I wanted to make these contraptions I thought of in my head. I wanted to turn deer pelts into better, warmer clothing than what we were using. That I wanted to turn shiny things, these beautiful kind of rocks and stuff like that, and make what I now know as jewelry. He's the one who pushed me into doing that when I decided I was going to leave.
It's amazing.
That's why I built Thump Stumper after his image. That's why every time I saw him die, it hurt. Because all I was imagining, especially after I learned what Zephyrean gave me, the acknowledgement that my village was going to be slaughtered.
Right.
So all I could think of was that maybe he lived. But every time Thump Stumper died, it was an omen, I guess, that he was already gone, that his fate was sealed. You know, this sick irony in that Dine held Thump Stumper's dead body, and she likely killed my brother.
Yeah. Dine's a terrible, shitty person. She
Yeah.
treats her children like punching bags. And will be so thankful the day that she gets what's coming to her.
As will I. As will all the others, countless others she's done harm to in all this. Honestly, it makes me wonder. What would have happened if I did take on the Sage's deal? If I would have tried to kill him in combat? If
Do you
I
think
would
he would have
suicide?
won?
I think he would have let me win. That old man was way too old and he cared way too much about me and my brother. He lost his own kids, so he decided to take care of us instead. Yeah, but if that was the case, then I probably would be dead and you would never even know I existed.
Well, that would have been a really shitty then. Because I'm happy you're part of our family.
I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to consider you all my tribe. As you are also technically like family, but just after recent events, I'm scared to call you that and then have you all taken away from me again.
chat. Just
He is very loud.
you get used to him.
I've never had to sleep in the same room or near him, so. No, I did one time, but I think I was completely out of it. And too tired to really notice.
He's Nico.
Oh, yes. I know he's Nico. After all, at the ball I saw him walking covered in literal splinters. And he was I think he was butt naked, or he was just wearing like his underwear.
Oh my god, you've been cursed with the Speedo view too?
I mean, yeah, I had to give him my cloak so that way he was, not going to get in trouble for, indecency.
When we first started traveling, we got to Candlekeep. I walked in to the doorway of the bathroom, full face. Full face, little thinker.
Oh yeah, you what? Oh god, I am so sorry.
I give him so much shit for it now. It's funny.
I mean, we can also give him shit for losing to a tree.
I think Zadar does enough of that. We don't
True.
need to perpetuate that.
All right. And with that, we will call it that shift. Next up is Norfarin and Zadar.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys so make will each make a disadvantage perception.
Right click, disadvantage. I ain't seeing shit.
I'm made of the
Wow,
snow.
for
I
being a
can't see
snow
in it.
dragon.
Hey, I can withstand the cold. Doesn't mean I can see in the cold.
Imagine you're cold resistant except for your eyeballs.
You're at this like your eyes are freezing
Ah,
over.
my Achilles heel.
This is Zadar.
Yes.
You said you were gonna say something.
It's like Zadar's kind of just sitting there, kind of wishing that he had brought a little bit more for his to drink.
Yeah, you're flask already, aren't you?
Yeah. That was a interesting read.
I don't think anyone was expecting that.
No. I know it hit Little Thinker hard.
Well, much we can do. Anyways, how are you doing? I know with everything going on, it's
Well, this I still see every time that I close my eyes.
Yeah.
The look on her face, the ice through her throat.
yeah. I mean, I was also talking about the finger.
Oh, that is but a small price.
Yeah.
I've paid a lot worse.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to regrow those yet.
It's all right. It's not one that is really important for what I do.
Yeah. It's still it's something my dad could do. Would you you believe that this wasn't my original left hand? Yeah, I got bit off by an owl bear when I was 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, probably one of the worst experiences of my entire life.
Did you try and pet it or something?
I did.
Zadar just actually does laugh.
I mean, it's funny now. My God, you should have seen the looks on my dad's faces, though. I mean, they lost I've never seen them so worried and angry at the same time. Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever seen worry on my dad's face. Well, I've seen emotions close to it. As Zadar kind of stops and thinks about the past for a second. And then just gives his head a shake.
I'm wish I had something more to say. Selfish as it is, I actually had a pretty good relationship with my dads. They fight like crazy with each other, but they've been married for like almost 2 centuries now.
My mother was caring, and she loved and did everything she could to protect me. My father tried to sacrifice me to a cult.
Yeah, I heard.
And then Ilmos. She tried to save me.
You'll see her again when we are done with all of this.
I know. And I vow that I'll never let this happen again. But that fat pig is still going to pay.
Yeah, he will, dude. He will. And we'll call that the end of the second shift. As the third shift, Nico and Moon.
Cool. Nico gets up. Nico
Jeez.
stoke fire.
It's rather cold.
Put some more wood on. And then moves out here.
No.
Moon, it's time for your shift.
Oh.
And I know the blanket's warm.
Okay. She gives him the blanket.
He like
extra warm.
Yeah, he just like wraps himself up as he kind of plops down on the sleeping mat.
Zadar kind of just goes back to leaning against the rock wall.
Actually, like takes off like his shirt. It's a little warm in here, actually.
Yeah, he takes layers off.
What's happening? Oh, you.
But not quite down to Nico exposed.
Yeah.
It's like
There's no trees around, so
you guys can make your perception checks normally because you have dark vision.
I can see clearly always.
Yeah.
Normal perception.
Perception.
Forgot my perception's kind of whack as hell. Plus 10.
Beyond 20 hates me tonight. I'm worse.
Yeah, my perception's whack as hell. Rolls a 7, gets a 17.
That's what I mean by whack. Not
I
bad.
say this. That it's the paladin's curse at this point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're too OP. They're
in fairness,
subscribe to D&D
somewhere.
Beyond to be able to get proper rolls.
Your paywall.
That's due to the new deal for paladins, thanks to the WOTC.
No.
Okay. Anyways, Nico, you don't see Jack. Moon.
I don't want to see Jack. What's he doing out
What
here?
about Genocide Jill?
We have a Jack in this game.
You see and hear a bit of a rustling in this tree over here.
Hang on. Oh. Moon instinctively draws an arrow, knocks an arrow. Anyway,
What's up, Moon?
I heard something, but she can't see it, can she?
No.
Nico also ready his sword.
I investigate. Hope doesn't. Hope.
Should I just go over there?
Yeah.
All right. Nico just goes over and investigates the tree.
Make an investigation check.
Boy, how
Roll
That
20, don't fail us now.
Maybe I should just roll on roll 20.
I don't think your character's
Hey!
up. Oh,
Yeah.
yay! You see something's bigger than like a say like a squirrel or even like a maybe about bigger than a raccoon is like rustling in the trees as like you look up to it and you make contact with these sort of golden beady eyes as it suddenly drops from the tree.
Ooh.
As you see this
Oh,
little
God.
kobold,
Oh.
this falls face first into the snow, leaving like a perfect like
Like an acne
imprint.
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see that this particular kobold actually has like a pair of scaly dragonish wings. And his scales are like more of a blue tinted color. And he's only wearing like what looks like tattered little shorts and like a little open vest, but doesn't seem to be bothered by the cold. Get back away. Back, I say. Or I'll skin you,
Okay.
as he's holding like a little sharpened stick towards you.
Kobolds remind me there are
Oh.
how big?
They're 2 feet.
Yep.
Okay, just calm down.
You lost?
I'm not lost. You lost.
Well,
Why
actually,
were you
maybe.
in the tree?
Why were you on ground?
Because we're gonna go up the mountain later?
Well, baby, I go down mountain. Shut up. As you hear his like stomach rumble.
Oh, one moment. Moon goes, brings. Why I'm carrying Judy? That's not what I wanted. Comes back out. With...
You're carrying me.
I took
oh,
up your
God.
name instead of Moon. Moon comes back with like 2 of the smaller fish that she caught. You want some food?
Uh-huh. As he like slowly inches like his way towards, as he kind of leans in a little to like sniff it.
They're just grilled, but we've got raw ones if you prefer.
As he his eyes constantly shift back between you and Nico. As he goes quickly, he snatches up the fish. Like he licks it, like he's like chewing on the bones and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good?
Your tribute is satisfactory.
She just nods. So, do you live around here?
I live around here. Yes.
You wouldn't happen to have seen a big, watery looking fella in the last few days or so?
I don't know.
Moon makes like a big gesture, like she's mimicking Zikran's size. You know, about like just round, a little shorter than me.
I'm not sure. Maybe another fish would trigger my memory.
Moon goes and gets 2 more fish.
Yeah, I saw one.
Okay. Do you know which direction he went in from here?
Yeah. He points up the mountain.
Oh, well. Yep.
He heading to the graveyard.
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 Oh yes.
What?
Big, scary, haunted building.
Oh. That. Yeah. That's less surprising than I'd like it to be.
Why, you go up?
Well, if that's where he went, I guess we're going up.
I see. Up can be dangerous. If you don't know way.
Would you be willing to show us the way?
Maybe.
We have like 20
You
more
know
fish.
the way?
Oh, then yeah, definitely.
Gory 2.0, I see you. Well, then, yeah. That would be really awesome.
All right. I can do that.
What time is it?
It's like maybe 4 in the morning.
Well, I think the rest of our friends are still sleeping for a bit longer. If you're okay, just hanging
Yes, I can
out.
help eat more of your fish.
Yeah, okay. There's other food too. If
Just
you
like
want
crawls over the people.
some.
Axel, I want you to make a Constitution save.
On. Where did he step on Axel?
You'll see.
No.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't wake him up. Yeah.
Axel's used to being climbed over in his sleep.
Oh, so much food.
Just don't eat it all, okay? Because
Oh,
gotta make it up the mountain, right?
the sickle hasn't eaten in 3 days.
The-
And gives you like big eyes.
The who?
Lady.
Sickle. It's me. I sickle. Get it?
Nothing better happened to this. There, I jinxed it.
You see, we can't adopt Owly. We can't adopt this thing.
Even if we can't adopt him, I don't want him to die on our watch. You know, that's all I
That's
ask.
his name.
Oh.
You haven't eaten in days?
Mm-mm. No.
I guess food's not exactly abundant on a mountain like this.
No. Not so much that. Icicle not good at hunting alone. And Pack was died in traffic freak avalanche screaming contest.
Oh.
The rules are very it was who could have saw it coming. We have screaming contests to cause avalanches, but it caused an avalanche and killed most of my clan.
Oh.
He already loves them.
Aki's already adopted him.
In her brain. Oh god, whoa. Junie.
Junie. Who was that?
It was the avalanche.
Ow.
Apparently.
Okay. I also just got a Discord message from Aki. No, you can't keep him.
Can I keep him instead?
No.
Can Candlekeep keep him?
But
No.
I'm the responsible one.
You're telling me we just learned this guy can't hunt out here by himself and you expect us to leave him here?
Yes.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, fine. Do what you want, I guess.
If we can't keep him, Candlekeep will keep him. Just like they kept the other pack of friends we found.
All right.
Candlekeep only keeps useful people.
Anyways,
Sure, yes.
everybody wakes. It's about morning time now, and everyone wakes up. And
Moon is
Well,
like
some
kind
of
of
you-
crouched in front of him just in case anyone panics. Like,
he's also like wrapped himself up in like a what would have been maybe like a very large sort of like toque, and he's just kind of turned it into like curled up into like a sleeping bag. As he
Aw.
there's a few hours.
good morning, everybody.
Zadar wakes up, gives a little stretch.
What time is it?
Like maybe 7 in the morning, 6, 7.
6:30 in the morning. Why is there a giant lizard?
Giant.
That isn't Zadar. A large
Or
lizard.
little thing.
Little-
This is Icicle.
Little thinker's not.
He lives on the mountain and happens to have seen our missing water genasi. So he's going to guide us up the mountain. Yay.
Yes. In exchange, I get all your food. As he like he's like cramming like a ration in
I
his
just
mouth.
said don't eat all of it. Eat while we go up the mountain.
Breakfast.
Okay, fine. Eat
It's
breakfast.
okay. I eat all. That's cool.
Zadar rolls his eyes.
If I eat it all, we don't have to carry it up mountain.
We have.
See? Icicle smart.
Hang on. Moon's going to pick up, like. Just. However many fish has he not eaten?
Oh,
Of the 25 we had.
He's eaten like you guys would have had like maybe like 2 each or like 1 each, so that would have been minus 6, so that would have been up to 19, and he's eaten like 5, so you have 14 fish left.
The Moon picks up 10. She gestures over to Axel, like to the bag. May I?
Of course.
Icicle, watch.
Okay.
This pile of fish that she's holding that are clearly bigger than the bag. Puts in the bag.
There we are. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Bag does not grow in size. Fish gone.
Okay.
We don't have any problem carrying large amounts of things.
Okay, well, I didn't know you had a bag of holding.
Yeah.
You know what a bag of holding is.
Of course. Icicle smart. I know things.
So,
Do you know why
gotta
kids love the
ration-
taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Cinnamon toast what?
The fuck is that?
I was
crunch.
thinking that too, Neo.
Oh, it's Kindurian cereal. Found in Kryn, the Dragonlance era.
Okay, so we're gonna ration the rest of the fish going up the mountain. They are for everybody. And if we all
Okay.
die, you're not guiding anybody.
Uh,
And you'll go back to hunting by yourself.
I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then don't eat all our fish.
Okay, I'm sorry. Icicle, sorry.
It's okay.
Icicle, sorry that he was on the verge of starving to death and decided to,
We
you
did
know,
another-
indulge a little.
Hang on, we did another.
Icicle's been through a lot. Icicle has very deep backstory that I'm sure you're all going to hear about.
No, I don't really care about you or your backstory.
Ages of.
I'm going to do something just for the sake of doing it. Hang on. How long do they? 24 hours. Excellent.
Yay! Okay, you're gonna cast a good berry.
Mm-hmm. Here,
Okay.
have one of these.
Okay. You have 9 good berries left, so make a
Mhm.
note of that.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
Hmm. Icicle feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not hungry.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? What did you do to me?
They're called good berries. They make you feel full for a whole day, in case you don't have like
Yeah.
food.
But now I don't need to eat.
Until tomorrow.
What is my purpose?
Guiding us up the mountain.
All I know is how to eat and poop and obscure facts about crane-based cereals.
You're gonna take us up the mountain.
Okay.
That's your purpose now.
All right. That's only gonna last for a couple of hours. Icicle's gonna have an existential crisis as we go on to break.
As we cut away, smash cut after these messages. Do you know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Icicle does.
And we are back.
All right.
That's
It's
new
everybody.
I try and click things on your stream that won't go anywhere.
I have done that a few times. It's like, why isn't it? Oh, right, I'm watching Misaki stream.
Alrighty.
So, with the help of your new guide, Icicle, you managed to make decent time. It is now in the early evening. As you approach the very top of the mountain, and you find yourselves in a very wide sort of gorge. But in the distance, it's hard to see, but you can make out the ever so faintest bits of what looks like some sort of ginormous structure.
I see some sort of ginormous structure over there.
Yes. Everybody.
Yes.
Everyone, be careful.
Okay. I guess I'll take the front then.
We make sure everyone who's able to be back is back. Correct?
We've all moved, so I assume so.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Just make sure.
Alright,
I got a lot of people I need to move then.
Oh.
Good news is they're all come together.
Be careful in what way? Like, are there... I don't know. Are there creatures that live up here?
Oh, yes, lots of creatures. So,
maybe
be careful.
Sneak?
Let
Quiet, step.
Icicle stay up in front.
Just follow right behind.
All right.
Don't know what's up here. There could be mountain lions.
They're just big cats.
There's gray cats, winter wolves, and worse yet, yetis.
Thanks, D&D. That tells me nothing.
Poor. I'd say poor Axel getting left behind.
Love that.
I want everybody to make a perception roll. If you do not have dark vision, you make a disadvantage.
Alrighty.
Hey, not bad.
Especially for disadvantage.
All right.
I definitely don't see anything.
Yeah, you don't see anything. Oh, I guess Nador needs to make one as well.
Apparently
Her
I'm-
perception is okay. Not really, though. Moon.
Mm-hmm.
You and Icicle both see movement coming from like the top of this sort of deep gorge.
Like the top.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's something big.
Hey, hang on, hold
What do
up.
you see with your tabaxi eyes?
Don't like that.
Oh. No way.
Huh?
Kangu?
Yeah, like legit.
No. And Kangu's music is the Chocobo music.
It's Chocobo. Okay, everybody. It's not good. Not good. Everyone hide. It goes quickly.
Hey,
And just
everyone
like
hide.
dies.
Guess I'm following this guy.
I guess we follow.
It is a ledge,
Maybe
so
turn off the light.
just cover it.
And
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zadar does
well.
cover.
Okay.
Huh.
As you hear like some kind of like some shuffling, like coming from above you. Shh. Yeti. Wait. See, wait. How long do you guys want to wait?
How long does it take to cast the freeze?
It takes an action. So 6 seconds.
I love this spell. So glad I have it.
All right. So everybody, it's up to
30 feet from Moon.
everyone that's 30 feet from you.
Mm.
All right, so that's everybody. As long as you guys move as a unit.
Unit movement commence.
All right.
Select all. Let me select all.
Everyone make
Icicle and
me.
I up front.
Yeah, I need everybody to make a stealth roll, and you get to add a 10 to it.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, good, because it was the 17 for a second, and then it wasn't.
So 28.
15.
30, 20.
So.
Or 26, I guess.
Mm.
Oh my god. That's why we are so happy to have him.
That's a 14.
It is.
But it's still a natural 1.
God damn it, winged kobold.
He's 16.
Oh,
He's fine.
thankfully he's 16 too.
The duality of dice.
I'm looking at everybody's in general.
I'm still cursed. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Basically, you see, as you guys are making your way,
Nothing. Oh,
Everybody make their way.
Sorry.
a little bit.
I can't see. My stuff's been lagging.
as all of a
Oh,
sudden,
God.
Nico, you are all of a sudden this giant yeti, this giant abominable yeti, jumps down from the ground and in a spray of red.
What?
Oh!
He landed right on top of him.
What did I just
So
say?
he got June code.
That's what the dexterity save was for. Oh.
Wait, there was a dexterity save?
Yeah, he rolled dexterity
for
for the
him.
kobold,
Oh.
not stealth. I didn't even realize.
Oh.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Well, so
and
much for
then,
adopting him.
Saki's still in the chat.
I am now going to need everybody to roll for initiative. And just because it's been a while, be sure to click on your token before you click the roll the initiative.
Why are we here?
hold-
Just a
Oh, well, I'm
second.
not cursed for that one. Okay.
I'm cursed for that one.
I literally have clicked on him and it
Doesn't
didn't
add you to
add
the
him.
list.
It's also
Well,
been acting up a little bit.
okay. Could I have that
Okay,
later?
Moon.
There you go.
Can you share some of that with me?
Thank you for that.
All
idea.
right.
Okay with the ranger being faster than paladin.
Are there non-abominable yetis?
Yes.
Huh.
The abominable ones are the bigger, scarier ones.
Ah, fantastic.
Oh, of course.
How abominable.
Nothing Actually,
Terrifying.
As Nico is
Absolutely
covered in
terrifying.
cobalt blood
yeah.
That's terrible.
and fish.
You got a
Half
little
that
bit of
just
a
was fish.
icicle on you.
Oh!
Guys, it's kind of fucked up.
I guess we need to also roll for Nadora. There we go.
Hey!
And for
Northy.
And over North
Did you just
as well,
nickname my
yes.
boyfriend before I have?
Yes.
Okay. Top of the round. Moon, you're up.
Well, she's pissed. Also a little traumatized, but mostly pissed. The Yeti, you say?
Aki said she's headed home, which means she missed it.
Oh boy, she's gonna be mad.
at
me.
you.
At you.
At me.
We didn't
at
do
me.
anything. I did my best
I
to.
know. Isn't it great? I put this cute little kobold character and I killed her before she got even to talk to him.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm just reading up on something.
So mean.
What are you reading?
One of my spells. See if it does what I think it does.
Which spell is it?
Flame Blade.
Flame Blade turns. You make a sword out of fire.
On melee. So I roll to hit. Target takes 3d6 fire. Light. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. The bonus action. So.
Yep.
So bonus action. Can I still do like attack, second attack,
Yes.
and then the sword, but just not attack with it this turn?
So you can. So what you can do is you can use a bonus action and then you make the flame blade, and then you can use your action to attack with whatever you want. But you are holding that flame blade, so you might as well make the attack
Yeah.
with the flame blade.
Okay. Cool beans. Learning how to druid
Mhm.
day by day.
Yeah. So, you hold out your hand, and then just like this blade of fire erupts. Light. So mark down a level 2 spell slot, and I'm assuming you're casting at level 2.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I guess I could cast it at higher. What? Hang on. What's the higher? Oh,
It only
wait.
increases in damage on 4th level.
Uh,
And if you have it,
I do have the 4th level spell slot and no actual 4th level spell.
so just keep in mind though that's your only 4th level spell slot.
Yeah, but I'm not the healer of the group.
All right, it's up to you.
Increases by 1d6. Okay, so an extra d6. Sure.
All right, mark down a 4th level spell slot.
4d6 fire damage. Dang.
4d6 fire damage.
If I hit.
All right.
Moon's gonna be like, homie, don't play that.
We just met him. He's dead now. He's sad.
About the Mets, Moon. Love the Mets.
Right, so just roll to. What should I roll to?
Well, you have to go up to him and hit him.
I'm just preparing. Leave room for the people to hit stuff like magic missile and not get hit. Actually, wait. No. That's stupid. I should be with Nico. Never mind.
Yeah.
Like flanking this guy's gonna matter. Okay, so how do I roll to hit with this? Because it does say on a hit, the target takes the damage.
Alright, apparently
You can use your action to make a melee spell attack.
do you have like a short sword or anything like
Yeah,
that?
I do.
Okay, just roll that for now, and then and instead of rolling the damage, roll me 4d6.
You got it.
You don't get the +2 because this isn't a ranged weapon, but that 16 will hit. So roll me 4d6.
Hey.
For
Get that
15
one out of
points of fire damage. And one of the things you'll notice is as like you hit him, he goes as he seems to like kind of like kick up in like an enraged panic. And he's like constantly like trying to like thump out the flames as you singe his fur as he seems almost scared of the fire.
Yeah, you be afraid. Can I
Second
attack again?
Yes, you can.
Amazing. Please hit.
That will not hit.
Tragedy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's bonus action movement. Yep, that's everything. Yep.
All right, Nico, you're up.
Okay. Nico's just gonna whip out his fang and the great serpent and do an attack.
All right. Roll for attack.
That was almost a
22
1.
A 22 will hit though.
Nice. And I think it's this guy.
So that's
15.
15 damage total.
All right, and then he attacks again.
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. The 15 damage will go through, and then you will hit for that. There's one quick little thing I need to correct before we add that. Moon, what's your Dex mod?
My Dex
It's 4,
modifier?
right? Yeah, because you also add that to your flame blade.
Oh. Like to hit?
So it's like no for the damage.
Oh. Yes, my
So you
Dex
did-
modifier is indeed 4.
Okay, cool. So you did an additional 4 damage.
Nice.
All right, and then you did 15, which puts me at that, and then you hit with that 16.
Yeah, all right.
For another 16 points of damage.
Nice, nice.
And then he just chills out.
Okay.
Oh.
Nidora is going to go pew pew with her Eldritch Blast. First one's a 17, and that'll hit for 6 damage.
Nice, good opening round of damage.
And then the second attack.
It checks out that Niwa would hit hard, and that Moon and Nidora would be angry moms.
Yeah.
And that is going to hit for...
And to think he asked to go in the
10 more
front.
damage.
That could have been Nico. This little
10
guy.
more damage.
I think Aki finally found out that you killed the kobold.
Yep. Yeah, she
Oh
did.
no!
No, so that was about 4 minutes ago, but yep.
Oh, okay. Little Thinker, you're up.
Alright, I want to try and cast this on our little friend. Can I cast Phantasmal Force? Which, seeing how he reacted to the it's trying to roll damage. I didn't mean to do that and freaking put in the spell. Show up. Oh, it's just being like, yeah, I apologize. But ignore the damage.
Alright, so you need to make an intelligence save.
Yep, a DC of 15, and she is basically going to. Why is it doing it twice? Goddamn.
DC of 15?
He makes it. Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
a 15. He makes it. Alright. But yeah, no, what she was gonna do is basically make this wall of. I'm gonna display it for everyone else. Wait, no, that's cast. That's why I did. I keep pressing. Kill me. Okay. Not literally. Basically.
Not yet. We talked about this.
No, don't kill me.
Yeah, really, you should be careful with how you say things.
I should be, but will I? Probably not.
Once again, that does tell me nothing. Thank you.
There it is.
Alright.
Look up what I
That's
can do.
fine, yeah. You didn't make
Yeah.
anything else, Little Thinker?
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to do. I don't think I can, because that's an action, correct? Yeah, it's an action. So,
Huh.
I can't attack again, so I'm going to. Why are you doing that?
I figured that's what was going to happen. Oh,
I was gonna do movement, so.
That's fine. You can move out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Please move out.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like 20 feet to the right. Right.
See,
here.
Axel and I are kind of SOL.
Yeah, Littlefinger doesn't know that though. I'm sorry.
Okay. So so anyways, what he's gonna do is he's going to use his cold breath, and I'm gonna need I'm going to need Moon, Axel, and Zadar to make me a Constitution save, please.
Absorb elements, by the way.
That's cool.
Yeah, I guess same. Can I even?
Well, first, yeah.
It's a reaction, but it's
slot.
another spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell slot.
No, but I mean, because I cast a spell this turn, can I?
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's not your turn. It's technically not your turn anymore, so it's fine. Don't worry about that.
I don't remember where.
So you said a con save?
A con save.
God.
On save.
Where's absorb elements?
DC 18.
I'm allegedly good at these.
I lied. I don't have absorb elements prepared. I'm just gonna take it.
That's
Get wrecked.
roll your con save.
Beep, boo, bing. Almost a 1, but not.
Hey!
You don't need the +2.
God.
All right. So
21.
So here's what happens. So 42 damage is what it's doing. Zadar, you failed, but you have cold resistance, so you
Yep.
take 21. Moon, you don't have cold resistance, but you pass, so you take 21. Axel, you pass and also decide to use absorb elements, so you take 21. That gets cut down to 10.
Nice.
Nice.
We all just watch him take it like a champ. Like.
And speaking of Axel, it is your turn.
Yay, me turn. Me before you. Me first.
Me before you. Me first.
Yeah, when in doubt, repulsor blast.
Okay. 1 second here. So I found out something. You have to specify which one you're putting on at the end of long rest, not whenever you feel like
Yeah,
it.
the yes, that I've always
so
kept it consistent after each
Okay.
long rest.
Just making sure. So you have it on
Yep.
Infiltrator. So
It
just
hasn't
going
changed
forward.
off of Infiltrator.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
He's been on
Yeah, no,
infiltrator since.
I've
long.
never once changed it in the middle of something.
Yeah. Well, not like middle, but I mean like the next battle, possibly.
Oh, yeah, no,
yeah,
no,
okay.
not. That's not even what that's not also what I meant. Like I
Yeah.
haven't changed it in between battles. It's only ever changed after long rests.
Yep. All right. Anyways, so repulsor blast him.
Yep.
A 24 will hit.
Yay! Lightning damage time. And then I get
Alright.
to add a d6.
Mm-hmm.
D6, yeah. And then I'll use the second. Because that's fun. Just as a treat, you know? I need a treatment.
Zadar, do you take the full 42 damage?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. It looks like because your health went down 42. It looks like on roll 20.
Oh, no, I know what I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume
Anyway.
the 24 hits again.
Yeah. Okay. The 24 will hit again. Yeah. So you take roll more damage. Mm-hmm. So 60.
That was weirdly consistent.
Zadar, did
Yeah.
you type in the number that you took as your new HP instead of subtracting it from the total?
I am not going to confirm or deny.
That's
Alright.
confirmation itself.
Because I've done the same
Yeah,
thing.
this isn't for anything. I just want to see because the last one was really. If this is a 5, okay, good.
Yeah. No.
I was like, is everything fixed right now? Somehow?
All right. No, Farron's up. He is going to throw He's going to throw a fireball at this guy.
My
That
man knows
30-20 is
fireball?
gonna hit. Well, no, like a ball of fire.
Okay. Like, we'll move. Okay, let us move first.
A Mario
No.
fireball.
A Mario fireball. Hits him again. And again, with the Yeti seems panicked.
Good.
Zadar, you're up.
All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move about, say here. Let's just. I want to make sure because that was from here. Okay, that's 15 feet, 30 feet to him, And I'm going to use 2 sorcery points for Quicken Spell.
Okay.
So, and I am going to actually cast with Quicken Spell as a bonus action.
Yep.
Use a, let's say a, yeah, we're going to use a level 4 Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Roll attack. Or Chaos Bolt.
And I can choose either lightning or poison from that for my roll. Let's see.
I gotta see if it hits first.
Oh no, it just came up with on D&D Beyond.
Oh, it didn't sync. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, no, like I had to pick from the roll before what actually would show up here.
Okay, so it looks like the 14's gonna miss.
Damn.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. But that kind of sucks.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I've never used this spell on the Beyond D&D Beyond. So like it rolls the dice and then it has me pick before it can do anything else.
Yeah.
So, all right, so that missed. But with my action, I am actually going to go into my inventory, and I am going to chug down a potion of healing.
Okay.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Anything else, Sidar, while you're healing up?
No.
Okay.
So a character who drinks a magical red gets 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Yes. And Moon, you're up. You heal 7.
Yes.
Man, we're just gonna do this again, I guess.
Alright.
What is the thing I do? Slayer's Prey?
Slayer's Prey, yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, I do that first.
Okay.
The only enemy in the room.
Go for it.
Where did the sword go? E. Behind the finger.
An 18 will hit.
Or
Roll me 5d6.
why is it 5? What did I do?
Because you're rolling it with your Slayer's Prey this time.
Oh,
You might
right,
as well
it's a
just
d6
roll-
anyway.
Might as well
right,
just
alright.
might as well just roll the 5d all of them at the same time, and then add 4, which is going to be a 23. All right.
One more time.
One more time.
Fire's gonna set him on fire.
Dirty 20 will hit. Roll me just 4d6 plus 4. That'll do it.
Ah,
Moon, how you slay the abominable yeti that killed your best friend.
Killer!
Got him.
It's like you sink the blade of fire and like into his belly, like rip up. He kind of like reels back, screaming as like the fires just kind of like overtake him as he stumbles back and falls backwards, dead.
Any avalanche?
No.
Not bad.
Well, a little bad.
A little friend, sadly.
He's alive? That's worse.
I can't feel my legs.
Wait, he's
Where-
alive?
He's like, there 3/4 of his body's is like smushed. He's like the upper torso.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not alive. He's
He's
very
dying.
much dying. What happened?
The Yeti,
You got
I see.
you got squanched by a yeti.
I see. It's all right. Part of me knew this was going to happen.
What?
It's all right. I've lived a long life. It was a beautiful 3 years.
What?
Kobolds don't live very long.
Actually, we can live up to be 120, but we rarely do because of things like this.
Like I said, kobolds don't live a long life generally.
That's why I let you know. have no regrets.
Good.
But we still had fish.
Fuck.
Evolve.
Okay, I have
I
one
mean,
regret.
Nico.
I could have but one last wish.
Mhm.
I would like a tasty. And then he dies.
Well, anyway.
Moon gives
As
him
we
a,
get a Chris, you fucking sadist in the chat.
Moon gives him a fish anyway. He like puts it in his hands. I don't know.
Anything about the abominable baddie that's interesting?
Specifically, I'd like to ask if Moon knows anything. Mr. Favorite Enemy Monstrosity, asshole.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Yetis.
Can I keep
Yeah. You know they have an aversion to fire. A great fear of it.
Mm-hmm.
It causes them to kind of panic and lose focus. Obviously due to their thick hides, and they are immune to the even the coldest winters, and therefore even the coldest of magic. You know that they they have their own language,
Mm-hmm.
Yeti, and that when they kill, they'll actually keep the heads as trophies and freeze them in ice in their lairs.
He was about to be a koboldsicle.
Yeah,
How
this
long?
fish is really good.
Oh my god. Did he die?
Wait, I thought I was dead.
What is this
I'm
Fugi
gonna
nonsense?
just stay with me until I die.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey god.
Yeah, what's up?
How long would it take to skin a Yeti?
A while.
Damn.
It's okay.
How long would it take to skin part of
A while.
How long would it take to skin a kobold?
What?
What?
Well, there's nothing really to skin.
What, you want his scales? You got
You
enough.
can wing them. Yeah, how long would it take to chop off a horn?
Of the Yeti.
Not that long.
Yes.
How big is the
Okay.
horn of a Yeti?
Pretty big.
Nico
Like-
thinks it looks cool. Nico wants the
Like
horn.
like bag of holding?
You can put in a bag of holding.
Because I feel like, honestly, that's a good call. I feel like a Yeti horn can be a pretty decent material for either reforging or forging. Putting something, I don't know.
Mhm.
There you go. Okay.
Nice.
Goodbye, my friends.
Bye.
Eh. That was well timed.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything to hack a horn off?
Nah.
No, you are Nico.
Cool.
Hack away.
Whatchack. Horn
Okay,
get.
break off.
Da-da-da-da.
You got a Yeti horn.
Well, I guess we keep going then.
Only thing we can do.
Hey, where are you guys going? I think
What?
you guys said you were gonna stay with me till I died.
Oh
You're
my god, Chris.
okay. I can fix that.
What?
Axel
Whoa.
holds
Don't.
up a hand. His
Wait, wait,
hand
what are you-
charging.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really classy of you.
Will you? He looks at the others. Did you?
Look,
Is this
I am-
not what we want to do?
I have 3/4. I've lost 3/4 of my body, and you're holding your weapon to me. That's real classy, real class act.
I mean, do you want to keep living like this?
I'm going to die. I just want
You just
people to
wanted
be with me. Company. Is that so much to ask?
Where is he?
Eh,
Oh, there he is.
He's right over
Axel
here.
looks at everyone. Guys,
Welcome back, Aki.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, welcome back to the funeral.
Guys.
I know.
No,
Wow.
I know
Guys.
you know, but welcome back.
All right, if you want to stay and look after him, I'm not.
We're just saying we can put you out of pain.
I was honestly gonna ask him if there's anything going up the mountain we should look for, like that's his.
He's dead.
But well, that's I was
moment we walk
gonna, and then
away.
he said goodbye, so I left, and then Chris was mean.
Yeah.
Chris is Chris.
I was going to look at something.
Oh, sorry. I should get in front.
What are you looking for, Moon?
I don't remember.
Okay. Hey, whoa. Hey, come on. Oh, that's so mean of you guys. I'm dying here.
I swear to God, I will.
It's
Have
9:40.
Little shoot him. I will have Little Finger shoot him.
I just got home.
Welcome home, Aki.
Thank you.
I am
Okay.
tempted.
Oh shit! I think I'm dying for real this time. Blech.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like Zadar would go over and cast chill touch.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh God.
is it team resistant?
Chill
No,
touch is actually necromantic.
Necrotic.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
it's
right.
neither
right.
chills nor touches. It's the worst name spell in the game.
Mm.
Sorry, I had my fun. You guys can keep going.
Maybe it just means like the chill of death.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Touch of death
Well,
all at once.
okay. Oh, that's what I was checking. I remember now. Cast without praise.
It lasts 10 minutes, and it's concentration, so you've lost it.
Cool.
All right. But you still have the flame blade for another 10 minutes.
Yep.
I'm not going to count
Does it
the
produce heat?
It does produce heat and 10 feet of light.
Cool.
All right.
We sure are separated right now. Gotta catch up.
Where
Run.
am I? Oh, there she is.
Run.
You're the ones that keep getting distracted by a dead kobold.
No, I was looking up if I still had Pass Without Trace, and then Chris was like, "No, you good?"
I'm eating pineapple. I didn't get a break, unlike y'all. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Eat your
All right.
pineapple.
So,
Should we still be sneaking?
the mountainside splits, leaving a natural cleft in the rock. Descending into this cleft, you come to an icy courtyard strewn with rubble. Hardy blue shrubs rise from the frozen ground. Lodged at the far end of the cleft is a keep sized for giants. Lodged at the far end of the cleft is a keep only on the first floor, and the part of the second floor remains intact. The higher floors have collapsed long ago. The rubble left from this collapse surrounds what's left of the keep. A 25-foot tall double door made of bleached wood with bronze fitting provides the only entrance at the ground level.
Quick note.
I clicked
Move-
on the.
Yeah, I was
floor.
gonna
There's a
say there's a
door
door
function.
icon that we can click.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
This is new. This is
Yeah.
We can actually open doors.
you can actually
Yeah.
open
But
doors
also-
now. I've got a new thing.
Junie and I already know this.
But also moving forward, probably shouldn't walk while Chris is monologuing. Just on the off chance that this has happened to different members of this party before, myself included. While we thought just like, oh, I'm just gonna inch forward, and it was like, hang on, so and so, roll me a thing because you stepped on a pressure plate. So just
Yeah.
hang on a moment.
In this
Well-
this time it didn't happen, but yeah, going forward when I'm giving a description, that's basically time stops.
'Cause he can't possibly do
while
both
I'm
things.
kind of yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah.
Okay, Nico, open door. Oh,
I was going
Click
to
on it.
ask for a quick sec. Are there any other
Sorry.
signs of other Yetis having been around in the immediate vicinity of this place?
Make a survival check.
Make a survival check with advantage.
Mhm.
Advantage. Survival. Okay.
You do not see any.
Okay. Proceed. That's the one. The
Nico,
behind us.
open Doro.
Hey, Nadora.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay.
No, close the door.
What does I see?
I can just
Okay.
barely see it on the edge of my
All
vision.
right,
You know
well,
those
first of
memes
all-
where like you see open the door and you see something bad, you just close the door again.
No.
We're doing other stuff real quick here.
Yeah, I hear the static.
Okay.
Yeah.
hashtag didn't move.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what the hell we're all looking at.
Yeah.
I'm having a problem.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Yeah.
Banana phone.
Zikran.
Hey. We finally made it up. Good.
be
Careful
honest
about
with
what you find inside.
I thought you said you were inside.
I'm not the only house guest. There's the old tenants are still around.
Oh my god.
Try not to bother them. Take a look around the place if you want.
Where are you?
Ah, let me have a little bit more fun.
Hello?
Shuts off.
This
As
fucker!
The door.
Guys?
Up here.
Shoots runs. At this point, has he already opened the door or
In the process,
is in the
maybe?
process?
And probably on the handle.
I think we should be careful.
Oh.
There's
Well.
something inside. Or multiple things.
Yeah, I don't want to bump into another Yeti. Look at the size of this place.
I don't think it's a Yeti.
and now you
Careful's
can.
my
How
middle
did
name.
you-
What are...
So,
Oh,
as you step in,
we haven't stepped
you
in.
see
Door. Oh, we stepped in.
Nico stepped in.
Well, now the
He
door.
said
can
as you
see it.
step in.
What is this?
Oh, is
a
this
a ghost of two cloud giants wanders this hall, the floor of which is made of frost-covered white and green tile.
Wait.
A worn carpet leads from the entrance to the staircase going up and down. 2 doors to the west leads to the other rooms. 3 giant-sized display cases along the east wall holds faded documents.
Hang on. Did you say a ghost of 2 frost giants?
2 frost giants.
What?
2
Two
cloud
ghosts.
giants.
But
2
like,
ghosts of 2 cloud giants.
okay. Where did we go?
Sorry, allow me to.
Thank you. I zoomed out to see the chat.
It's a very this is a very large map because it's giant size.
Just giants.
Nico, as you walk in,
Stop running into
this
ghosts.
closer one looks at you and then just kind of turns back to what it was doing.
Okay. I think it won't bother us if we don't get close.
Okay,
Sounds like a good idea.
maybe also be careful what we touch in case this is my home situation.
That is fair enough.
Right?
For the record, I didn't live with 2. We can only see them. Oh.
I did say previous tenants.
What?
Carl.
Who
Hmm?
said
What?
previous tenants?
I did?
But how did you know
But why
there
pull what?
were...
Nador.
That's not what you said,
Littlefinger's
Nador.
gonna
You said he
insight check.
said.
I said previous tenants.
Littlefinger wants to insight check Nadora.
Bestie,
That's the deception
Bestie,
roll.
Axel has keen mind, and you did in fact say he said previous tenants.
No, when I ran up, I said previous tenants, and I just now said I said previous tenants.
I mean, heck, let's do it. Aki, make a deception check.
That was a 7. Oh, tied me to beat it.
Oh,
Oh no, this is where it all falls apart.
Reroll.
Oh,
reroll. Meets it doesn't.
Oh
beat
yeah,
it.
right. Meets it, beats it. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Were you lying, Aki?
I thought I said I. Maybe I said he. I
That's-
genuinely thought I said I.
It seems like everyone else thinks he said he, so
It could have been a slip of the tongue.
Right.
Reading the slip.
It's fine. If I said he, then we played as if I said he.
there we go.
She's looking for an out. Pressure. The little thinker.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, you questioned it. I'm feeling very
The little thinker?
claustrophobic right now. There's a lot of people around.
Littlefinger's been suspicious since the lab.
Yeah, so what do you want to say to her?
She's going to narrow her eyes, and she's actually not going to say something aloud for sparing, Nadora's sake here, and she's going to cast message to Nadora.
What's she gonna say?
She's going to say, "You're lying to us. You better have a damn good reason."
Joke's on you, I don't.
Did she actually say that?
With
No,
Zadar being that close, would I still hear that?
it's a
Message?
whisper
Message is-
underneath your breath, and then it's. I don't think that you hear it. You whisper the message, but it only the
There you go. I
target
just
can
played
hear
the
it.
spell.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
okay.
And then same thing with me. I can whisper back.
He might see
and
Littlefinger
only-
just miscellaneously point at Adora.
Yeah,
And he knows what the message spell is.
yeah. So do
So he
with it as you
knows
will.
he knows you guys are talking, but he doesn't know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna respond back. Listen, I know Zadar and Nico are upset, so I couldn't tell them without them getting mad.
She's going to respond back using message. Then tell me. I won't get mad. But I want to know why. Felt the need to hide this.
Because Zekram's the one who's been leading us here. Telepathically through me.
I knew that book didn't have that message in it.
That's still another.
Yep, that's still a message. Assume that if I'm talking to Dora right now, she's doing it through message.
She's just consistently sending message.
Well, she
Gotta
just
love
probably just has her,
cantrips.
right?
Yeah. I just see these two pointing at each other for an extended period of time.
Her, friends like leans into me, is like, what are they doing?
I
Are they
don't.
talking to each other?
They might be, but maybe it's about the
Why?
book. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's
I've kind of
just to
learned.
tie it up here. Oh, there you go.
I kind of learned that, they'll talk when they're ready.
Okay.
She's just gonna say
Alright.
one last thing in message. You better find a way to tell them then. Because I don't think your friend is going to let you sneak out of this one without us knowing that you did this. But I will keep your secret for now.
I
Because-
just don't want Nico and Zadar making a rash decision. I have a gut feeling Zekran's okay. He's cuckoo. But
The
it's okay.
only thing I could... She's gonna message back. The only thing I could say then is us splitting off, but that would require us to sneak away to find him. And by that point, they will know something is up.
I tried telling Nico. I just suck at telling Nico things.
Those are actually
I also tried telling Norfair.
yeah.
Oh, hi, Norfair. Where'd you go?
Those are
There you are.
shelves, and each of them will hold giant scrolls
Oh, never mind then.
that look like they're written in giant.
Never
You're
mind.
not
then.
well. I mean, unless you can read giant, you don't know what they say, but they look like they're interesting and have some value to them.
Please don't steal people's things in here. They're actually here.
No, I legit thought they were like.
Oh no,
Big
no,
chests.
it's just the fact that Chris made the comment that they look valuable. I'm just like, please, I'll
We
OC,
need
but
money.
please don't steal things. They're people. The ghosts are right here.
I hope our party is smarter than that.
I would
Otherwise,
too,
please
but-
don't.
Well, I
Die
hope you're not
alone.
hoping too hard.
Die alone. Don't take us with you. Go Azadar.
Exactly.
Go Azadar. I'm leaving.
She's
Well,
just
hey.
one. The goodbye message.
I want to say
Dora.
real quick, for Littlefinger, who has clearly been staring at her. Now that you've kind of broken, obviously, you've broken through all the deception, right? You've put together the pieces that the lab has been suspicious, and the note was suspicious, and basically everything up until this point is suspicious. You started to actually, like, like when you actually start looking at something, you realize just how detrimental it is.
Mhm.
Nadora, despite getting full nights of sleep, looks exhausted. She is tired, and she is like, she's been like, it's kind of like, it looks as though she's been like sick, even though she hasn't. She has just been basically worried sick this entire time that what she is doing is wrong. And her head has been pounding. She has got bags under her eyes. just constantly like darting her eyes to make sure she knows where every single person is, so that she knows that they're not walking into a trap.
Littlefinger's gonna kneel down and just hug Nodora. And since they're further away, she's gonna. You can cry for the moment. I'm shielding you from them. Let it out. You must be so stressed. But I say again, the only way, if you want to guarantee maybe some small bet we're walking into a trap, is us maybe sneaking off. But by that point, they already know we were talking to each other.
I don't think that this is... It's so... I know it in my heart that Zikran is misguided, but not bad. I don't know how I know. But the fact that he has been talking to me this entire time and leading us to the truth about Dine, it seems like, why would he do that if he was working for her? Why would
Then
he
maybe
do that
he's-
if he wanted us to fail?
Then maybe he's not. Maybe there is something bigger at play that we're not seeing. In
I
which
just
case,
know that they're gonna go in there guns blazing, flails flying.
and guess what? We stop it. This, as awful as it sounds, we must put our foot down. Demand
Do
let
you think
we
that we are
listen.
stronger than Nico, Axel, and Zadar combined?
Who said anything about strength? If we can make a logical enough argument, maybe they will. Again, the only way you're going to get maybe this information without them going in guns blazing is us sneaking away.
I don't think that us sneaking away is a good idea. I just don't want them to hate me.
Hey,
Just...
they're not going to hate you. We're family, and family, we are sometimes stupid, and we do weird and dumb things. But that doesn't mean that we will hate you. I mean, I was upset at you for lying, yes, and I would have wished maybe you would have brought it up. But I can understand the reasoning. It's your choice what you want to do. But for the moment, you need to figure out, and I will support you, whatever you decide. We both can, as she taps her head, talk through the message. Just let me know what your plan is, okay? Don't try to do this alone, because you're not alone. Not anymore.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Let's get
Okay,
over
so
to
it
them.
looks like everyone's a little all over the place. Nico,
Robin
are you just
McKinney
gonna open that door by yourself?
He's just gonna open the door by himself.
All right, open it up.
Where is he? I
He's
don't
probably
have the visual for this.
He's probably. I remember there was a door this
He's
way.
directly to your left.
Yeah.
Both
The
of your
armory.
collective left.
This room is missing its ceiling. Stone racks along the walls hold giant-sized morning stars, shields, warhammers, and helmets, all of which icicles hang from them. The room also contains a padlocked wooden chest in one corner and an enormous wheel-shaped whetstone in another corner, frozen in position. Standing by the wheel is a cloud giant whose ghost staring blankly into the sky.
Maybe not a good idea by myself. Nico will
But now
just
you know.
turn away for now.
All right. The rest of the gang, are you looking at that door?
Moon is. She's also looking at both giants as she approaches the door. Like, any adverse reactions?
They look at you like passively, and then they just kind of go back to just sort of staring.
Okay. Opening the door.
Open the door.
She's saying it out loud too. Like, I'm opening
Yep.
the door. Oh! I'm closing the door.
Okay.
What was behind the door?
Oh, 3 more of them.
Oh, great.
Looks like a dining room though. Just tables and chairs. 3 of them. Very crowded in there. Nico, how'd your door go?
Oh, it's an armory. There's just one ghost staring up at the sky,
I
and
found,
also a locked chest.
I found 3 of them in that room. So that's... Hello? My Discord cut out? Oh, my Discord. Is it just my Discord? Hey chat, am I still here? Hello? Discord, why? Shoot. It's almost like I need Discord to see my friends. No way. Newo's stream is still playing and everything. Am I about to disconnect? There's a windstorm blowing through tonight. Okay, give me a second. You guys are gonna lose the stream. I'm so sorry. Also to me, because I'm gonna have to render this shit again to put it up on YouTube. Yes, have nice things.